Crushies on the mic. Yeah, we're keeping it wild, bringing out the humor, yeah, we're keeping it styled. Stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the games. We're burning up the screen, yeah, we're fanning the flames. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the crush. What? Crush. Welcome to the show, yeah, we're taking the lead. Mr. Crushy's everything that you need. Got the rhythm, got the flow, got the charm on lock. Turning up the heat, yeah, we're rocking the block. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Mr. Crushy's on the mic. Yeah, we're keeping it wild, bringing out the humor, yeah, we're keeping it styled. Stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the games. We're burning up the screen, yeah, we're fanning the flames. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the crush. What? Crush. Welcome to the show, yeah, we're taking the lead. Mr. Crushy's everything that you need. Got the rhythm, got the flow, got the charm on lock. Turning up the heat, yeah, we're rocking the block. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Mr. Crushy's on the mic. Yeah, we're keeping it wild, bringing out the humor, yeah, we're keeping it styled. Stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the games. We're burning up the screen, yeah, we're fanning the flames. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the crush. What? Crush. Welcome to the show, yeah, we're taking the lead. Mr. Crushy's everything that you need. Got the rhythm, got the flow, got the charm on lock. Turning up the heat, yeah, we're rocking the block. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Mr. Crushy's on the mic. Yeah, we're keeping it wild, bringing out the humor, yeah, we're keeping it styled. Stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the games. We're burning up the screen, yeah, we're fanning the flames. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the crush. What? Crush. Welcome to the show, yeah, we're taking the lead. Mr. Crushy's everything that you need. Got the rhythm, got the flow, got the charm on lock. Turning up the heat, yeah, we're rocking the block. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Mr. Crushy's on the mic. Yeah, we're keeping it wild, bringing out the humor, yeah, we're keeping it styled. Stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the games. We're burning up the screen, yeah, we're fanning the flames. Crush Daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the crush. What? Crush. Welcome to the show, yeah, we're taking the lead. Mr. Crushy's everything that you need. Got the rhythm, got the flow, got the charm on lock. Turning up the heat, yeah, we're rocking the block. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Crush daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Crush daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Mr. Crushy's on the mic. Yeah, we're keeping it wild, bringing out the humor, yeah, we're keeping it styled. Stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the games. We're burning up the screen, yeah, we're fanning the flames. Crush daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the crush. What? Crush. Welcome to the show, yeah, we're taking the lead. Mr. Crushy's everything that you need. Got the rhythm, got the flow, got the charm on lock. Turning up the heat, yeah, we're rocking the block. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. The questions in the air, yeah, it's all in good fun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Before we even start, yeah, the party's begun. Crush daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Crush daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the answer is yes. Mr. Crushy's on the mic. Yeah, we're keeping it wild, bringing out the humor, yeah, we're keeping it styled. Stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the laugh, stay tuned for the games. We're burning up the screen, yeah, we're fanning the flames. Crush daddy, are you gay or straight? I don't know, but the crush.
What's up, guys? How are we? Just some of my brightness here. Hello. Turn the brightness of that up. How are we doing today? Hand this over. Oh, I can't. What I can do is zoom. There you go. That moves me over just a wee bit. There you go. How are we doing? You love the new theme song? I have 5. I made 5 new theme songs. What's up, Matt? Matt, you're just a meanie. Take that negative energy and go somewhere else. What's up, Love Socks? What's up, Gamer Dave? You're streaming Fortnite on Twitch right now? You're streaming it on Twitch? Yeah, I heard he's back. I heard he got demoted down to DJ. What's up, Dreamy? How are you guys doing? Oh, you're streaming on TikTok? I'm banned from streaming on TikTok. I have to like make a whole new account if I want to stream on there. And I have to upgrade my multi-stream service, so because I'm already maxed out on all the multi-streams. So I don't know. I don't know. You're good tonight, Chris? DJ GM. Damn, you can't get another DJ? You gotta do it? Nobody wants to DJ? Turn the sound off in this. I use Stream Elements multi-stream. I do too, but I'm maxed out. I have 5 already, and I don't want to upgrade to more just to add TikTok, because like until they unban me from TikTok Live, they banned me like 3 years ago. They gave me a permanent ban. They didn't say why. And I wasn't like doing anything. I think it was because I was vaping or something. But yeah, that was a lot. So we gotta figure this out. Where's my brightness thing? Is everybody's sound okay? I'm gonna turn the video on in a second, and then we're gonna We're gonna test the sound. I'm just kind of letting people join. Oh, I gotta do the Twitch ping, or not the Twitch ping, the, what do you call it? Discord ping. Twitch. There we go. We pinged on the Discord. And we'll start the show. All right, we'll do a quick sound check. Are you guys ready? Are we gonna do it? We're gonna do a quick sound check because I have all new audio setups. So, what's up, little bear? You're always ready. Okay, you guys tell me if this is loud enough. If you guys can hear it comfortably when I start playing it. What's up, top DG9? All right.
6 strippers.
From different places, different lives.
Some of us are veterans, and one of us is brand new.
How was the sound on that? Sound was loud enough? Maybe a little lower. So my voice is too quiet. It's good for you. So it's not like the difference between my voice and the sound from the show isn't too different, right? That's more what I mean, because I have a brand new soundboard, so like getting things perfect. It's the same. Sweet. The show is a little loud. All right, so let's adjust that just a wee tiny bit. We'll make it down to 90%. Yeah. Yeah, the show gets a little loud for some reason. I wonder why I lost that audio. Interesting. Desk video. Okay, guys being loud. I don't know what you're talking about. No, not too bad. All right. All right. Well, I don't think I've watched this episode yet. It came out last week. Remember in the 90s when shows would be quiet and the commercials would make you deaf? Yeah, you could never fall asleep watching TV in the 90s. Do you guys remember that? Could never fall asleep watching TV in the 90s. It was way too loud. It was like every 4 minutes you wake back up. I don't think so. I also thought today was Wednesday all day. So I thought there was going to be another episode. This is episode 1, by the way. Yeah. No, 4 is out already. It's episode 5 that's tomorrow. Oh, it looks like I did watch it, but I forgot. I already
6
forgot
stripper.
what it was about. I already forgot. And when it actually went off air in the 90s. No, it's episode 4 was released last week, Matt. You don't even know about your own show. Matt, the owner of the club, is in the Facebook stream. I think he's the only one in the Facebook stream. I got shadow banned on Facebook. It said for the last year that it can't recommend me to new people. Yeah, it was right after the Matt Cullen interview. As with the episode was harsh. Oh yeah, that's this episode. I definitely have not watched all of it. Why is Matt not on the Discord? I don't think he knows how to use Discord. He's like 78 years old. That's why he's on the Facebook stream. You guys can't see his chats because he's on the Facebook stream. What's up, Howard? I'm just now looking at the Instagram chat. If you're watching on Instagram and you want to chat with us, I would recommend you hop over on the Twitch stream. because I have to have I have the Instagram chat open over here, and then I have the Twitch stream chat open over here. Why is Matt not? Yeah, no one is more behind on the times on Discord. Yeah, but at least I know what Discord is. Matt doesn't even know what Discord is. Discord's. I was telling Frankie, like, the Discord is dope as fuck. The Discord is so cool. That little game night we had last night was so much fun. It was like the most perfect thing for me to do before I went to bed. And now we're doing 2 game nights a week, right, Ian? We're gonna do 2 game nights a week, Fridays and Saturday nights. Just one? I thought I saw Friday and Saturday on the. You're still figuring out if you're doing Friday or Saturday. Yeah, but I encourage you guys to have little game sessions whenever you guys want. Yeah. I could see it, like, because it's not like something that, you know, me or Ian or anybody has to be there for it to happen. You guys can have game night whenever you want. And it can be like every day, even eventually. We don't even have to put it in the calendars. It's just every day at 9 p.m. you guys can do game night. It was way more fun after I left. You know, it used to be my Discord. It like used to be. It's become its own thing. Like, whether I'm there or not, that Discord's gonna live on forever. I'm sure you guys bitched about me. What's up, Shane? Is that Shane, the other DJ? Billy, you had fun. I'm glad. Billy, I'm glad. But if you guys don't know who Billy is, Billy's another model here in Houston who I just connected with. Billy, share your Instagram. I'm glad you joined the Discord. You should. Billy won? Yeah, Billy seems to be really good at the games. He's playing Fortnite right now, so like Fortnite right now, that's a tongue twister. All right, we got a lot of people in here already. Like, we got quite a few people in here. I love how I paused it and the subtitle says 6 strippers. I think that's why a lot of people are waiting. Goeiemorgen. Hoe gaan het met jou? Piet. Mijn opa zijn naam was Piet. Nou, Piet Retief. Fortnite is not my game. I tried it. I was too old for it when it came out. There's a new space in Discord for, yeah, Billy, go in the Discord and share your social as a fellow model. I want to make a list of all the creators that I support and I've worked with. I am not the other DJ, but I do know who you're talking about. I go to Johnson's every time I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, Shane was like the Tuesday night and Wednesday night DJ, I think, back when I was there. And then they lost the main guy recently, from what I heard, and now Matt's doing it again. Oh, nice. They can all be shared. That's awesome. I'll go through there and follow everybody at some point. I'll do it after the stream. But I noticed today, Strip Down is trending on OUTtv. You go home. Look, Matt Cullen's at the top. They were supposed to put me there too, but guess I'm not cool enough. But then look, you go to what's trending. Strip Down is number 3 on trending. Look at that. Right next to Slayer and DIY Dungeon. I actually met this lady. I forget her name now. I met her at the Gavians. Yeah, Matt's a handsome fellow. Look at him. You have to come down there when I'm in town. I'll be in town like 2 weeks from now, but I don't think I'll have time to dance at Johnson's because I'm filming a movie. I'll probably stop by there, but I'm not going to be able to like work all night. Yeah, strip down's trending, dude. Dude, we did it, Crushies. We did it. We're trending on OUTtv. We made it. We can call it a day. When you're trending on OUTtv, that's like the peak level of fame. That's like winning Survivor. If you make it on the trending list, obviously you're not going to trend more than DIY Dungeon or Laid Bear. I'm shocked that we're trending above Slayer. I know who Billy is. Billy lives here in Houston. But yeah, we made it. Crushies. We made it. We're trending on OUTtv. And once you're trending on OUTtv, you can't get more famous than that. That is the pinnacle of famedom. Famedom of gaydom. Laid Bear looks good. Maybe we'll watch it after. You want to watch some Laid Bear after after we watch Strip Down? Laid Bear just looks like the X-rated version. That's the only reason why I'm worried to stream it. It looks like it might not be streamable. I've officially climaxed. You're right. Officially. Oh, my coffee's here. Thank you.
Charcuterie.
Hold up. Let me turn this off so you guys can see what I see. Hold up. Desk. Is there one just to...
Who's a little princess?
Oh my God. Frankie, you did that to show off to the stream.
Okay, like I never make you delicious charcuterie for
They all say hello.
I'm joking. I'm just kidding. Hi guys.
Ian says hello. Little Bear says hello. Billy says hello.
Hello, Billy. I can't wait to meet you.
It's sexy. Top G says you can do whatever you want because you're sexy.
Who's Top D?
Top D 69. I don't know. It's a freak.
Oh.
Can Frankie stay and Crush leave? This is called the Crush Daddy Show. You should start the Frankie Panky Show.
Frankie Panky, that's cute.
The Frankie Panky Show.
I'll join while I'm doing my thing.
We are going to start Frankie's own stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to set it all up for her. I already bought her camera, her mic, her desk light.
Who's spoiled?
Yeah. I already set up her second monitor. She's set, man. She's set. She's set for life. She's going to start her own stream and her own Discord.
6 strippers.
All right. Is everybody ready? How many people do we have? We have 13 people. All right. That's not including the Instagram. We have 16 people, including the Instagram. So, are you guys ready? Wait, am I setting up her Discord? If you want to. I know she already has her own channel and mine. Am I voluntoid? I didn't voluntoid you. Voluntold. Oh, voluntold. Sorry, the chat's far away. I can't read that well from here. I also just can't read. I'm kidding. I can read. All right, we're going to watch the show.
From different places, different lives.
Some of us are veterans, and one of us is brand new. We're all here in Wilton Manor.
The second gayest city in America.
We work at Johnson's.
The sexiest strip club in the country.
Johnson's is the #1 gay strip club in the world.
And for 1 week, we're not just coworkers, we're living together.
This is nice.
Sharing a house, sharing everything.
There's no price.
Just 6 men trying to connect.
On stage and off.
We came here to dance.
But what we didn't expect
What the fuck are you saying now?
was everything else that came with it.
This is stripped down.
I'm glad you're feeling less intimidated by Crush, too.
Yeah, I just think that when we first met, he was giving off that vibe of those straight dancers, that it was
I swear they won't stop talking about me being like one of the straight dancers.
just like super, I was just stereotyping him, which is like what you have to do to protect your energy in that place. Otherwise, you're going to get like chewed alive,
Yeah, I mean, you've known him longer than I have, but he seems like sweet to me. He just has like a, scary exterior.
Yeah, he's like a
I'll say that honky tonk hooker, Silas, he's like one of the nicest people I've ever met.
gentle giant, but then, he used to like say some things, and I was just like, I don't know, why are you saying that to me? I don't have time for unsolicited advice.
Speak of the devil.
Conversation just goes that one.
The next morning after me and Crush hooked up, I realized that sex really is a healing medicine. And I think that we were able to look at each other in a different light. I think after we really bonded and connected and intertwined our energies, I think that he and I will now forever be good friends.
I had no idea that there was anything between Crush and Jack, so I was kind of gagged.
Jackson.
Crush's telescope heals the day. So if you're feeling under the weather, just look down my telescope.
Crush hooked up. What? Oh, God. Get you some, Jack.
Well, we were just.
Okay, what is that? Like, what, this thing with the 2 fingers, like, what is that? Why do we do that? What, can somebody explain where this comes from? Clock it? What does clock it mean? Like, yes, hunty? What does yes, hunty mean? You guys are just telling me more things that I don't know. Clock it. It means talking. So he's going talking. Dude, I stopped after no cap. When no cap became a thing, I stopped. I was like, all right, I'm done. I did lit, I did fire, I did hella, I did all those. I'm done. I can't do new ones. I'll look down your telescope. Your generation used it. What? Okay, aren't you my age? Aren't you younger than me, Ian? Okay, so it's like 2000, we would call it retweeting, like you agree. So this is like saying I retweet that. I'm 40. You're 44? Oh, okay, you're 10 years older than me. You're 36, 37. All right, so we're all like, we're all pretty much the same generation. Pretty much. We're all millennials. Some elder millennials, some younger millennials, but still. I'm 29, so you're young. Yeah, you're just a baby. You're still in your 20s. Right. What does it mean, Ian? Our chief researching officer. You're barely Gen X. Maar allemaal. I love boerewors daarom. Yeah, allemaal. Yep. We all like boerewors, that's for sure. You're not looking it up? All right. All right, so retweet. Whenever I'm going to retweet stuff from now on like this, it's much easier than actually retweeting it.
Just talking about you, Crush, and how, I perceived you as this, like, kind of macho, straight guy, like the other dancers, and I was like, I don't
Wait, I have a
trust
question.
Yeah.
Are you straight? Because, I know you have a girlfrild, but
Yeah,
you
it's
also,
are you
do
confused?
gay porn. To each their own, but
Like I get this question often. Obviously, like I know I'm confusing from when you look at me.
Yeah.
But like, and I used to say I was bi, but
no bi erasure.
and then I said pan, and now I'm just like I'm not doing the labels.
Yeah. And you can see it on my social media. When you scroll, you can see my whole journey where I was like, I'm bi, I'm pan, I'm fluid, I'm queer. And now I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just Crush. I do what I want when I want.
Just kind of like I like what I like.
I'm an asparagus. I like what I like when I like it.
No bi erasure.
And then I said pan, and now I'm just like I'm not doing the labels. I just kind of like I like what I like when I like it.
Honestly, Crush's dick is bigger in person than it is on the camera. I mean, I've seen.
He just admitted that he watches my porn. I bet you he's been subscribed. How much do you want to bet he was subscribed to me at some point? Bigger in person than it is in porn. My dick look little in porn? Frankie. Let's see. See if there's anyone that I've banged in chat. Frankie. You don't think it looks that small? I'm 6'5", okay? It's proportional. You put my dick on a 5'5" guy, it looks massive. Like a taller bean can. Frankie! Frankie! Did you guys hear her? Hold up. We're gonna get.
Trying to figure out my damn headphones.
Jax just said in the show that my telescope looks smaller in videos than it is in person.
Your telescope?
Yeah, well, telescope.
Oh. I was so confused. Yeah, that's true.
Is that better? I'm bigger in person than I am on video.
But he's talking about your whole everything, right? Because
No,
it's not
talking
just
about
your telescope.
He said, because look, listen to what he said.
Now I'm just like I'm not doing the labels. I just kind of like I like what I like when I like it.
Honestly,
I don't know about turning on. Yes, it's on.
Wait, can you hear it?
No bi erasure.
And then I said
No.
Hold up.
I can't hear you on mine either. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Okay, go on, hear my voice.
pan.
You hear your voice?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What about
And,
now?
Yeah.
and now I'm just like I'm not doing the labels. I just kind of like I like what I like when I like it.
honestly, Crush's dick is bigger in person than it is on the camera. I mean, I've seen some of the videos. I mean, who hasn't? If you haven't, it's not that hard. Just look it up. It's right there.
Do you watch Crush's OnlyFans? I'm not gonna say that I don't.
Is your girlfriend like
I didn't really think that they would subscribe. Okay, but is that true what he said?
I mean, yeah, because
How big am I?
you have to think, you look like just a normal sized guy. Everybody looks bigger on a photo, and then when it sees you in person and they're on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think that's what happens when it gets too close to your hole.
What are you saying right now? Like, you're not making sense.
Like, you think it's a certain size, and then as you're on it,
Oh,
it's way bigger
I'm probably like 8 inches.
than
You
the way
think?
things appear in the mirror.
You think I'm like 8 inches?
Maybe a slight over.
That's big.
'Cause I
Right?
can put both hands like this, and still in my meat pocket.
It's proportional. Proportional. My ex says 9. Well, I didn't write that. I rounded up. What's up, Vaughn?
Wait, your ex says 9 where?
I have no idea.
Ian's fucking talking shit.
He's always talking shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to figure out how to work my headphones.
Like they're not working?
They're working, but I'm just listening to Twitch.
They're not working on Twitch.
Not so far, but we got this. I'm gonna figure it out.
Wait,
Click the button on my stream deck. For headphones.
is it working on anything?
I haven't tried that yet. I only tried on Twitch right now, so I'm gonna go try to figure it out.
Yeah.
I still need an adult.
All right.
On the camera. I mean, I've seen some of the videos, and who hasn't? If you haven't, it's not that hard. Just look it up. It's right there.
Do you watch Crush's OnlyFans?
I'm not gonna say that I don't.
Is your girlfriend like cool with the fact that you do all of this?
She is.
Yeah.
But she's one of a million.
Okay.
To be honest, this has been the hardest part of me kind of coming out, I would say, is like, since I've been very open about my bisexuality or whatever it is, women find me disgusting.
Really?
This group of girls at this one place I used to go, I hooked up with one of them, and then she found out after the fact that I do gay porn, and she told everyone I have HIV.
That exact thing has happened more times than I can count on one hand in the 3 years that I've been open about being queer. I've had 3 different women spread rumors that I'm diseased in like a nasty way, like in a stay away from him kind of way. Purely based off the fact that I have been intimate with other men. That is purely what they were basing that off of. These witches are just jealous. Yeah. Because I bone hotter men than they do. But yeah, that exact story that I just told right there, the one I'm talking about, that happened in Florida. It happened in Oakland Park, Florida. A group of girls that me and Frankie were friends with. I hooked up with one of them. And she then went and told all the other girls that I'm diseased. The logic. If that isn't homophobia, even though I'm not even like, or bi or race or whatever, and I know that, you know, like that's clearly just something that I can't figure out, because the logic on that doesn't make any sense to me, especially in today's age.
I feel like content creators are some of the like safest sexual practicing people that I know.
They're probably cleaner than most random people.
Yes, and also in the gay community, we all take PrEP.
Exactly.
And Doxy.
Straight people
and
need
straight
to take
people
PrEP.
don't take that.
Like, yeah.
So it's like, I feel like we're safer.
I really think
I agree with that statement that I made. Yeah. That's one thing a lot of people don't think about. Because a lot of people think that one of their first things that they judge a SW or a content creator on is they start thinking that we're dirty because we hook up with a lot of people. But it's almost the opposite effect. Because we hook up with so many people, we're more careful. What's up, TL? We're more careful because we hook up with a lot of people. So, like we don't just take PrEP and Doxy, which is preventative medication for getting STDs. We also get tested very regularly, far more regularly than people who are not content creators. So the like stigma that we're dirty doesn't make any sense. Like the logic there also, once again, the logic doesn't add up. Pretty sure yeah, that's true.
I think that porn stars are cleaner than strangers. Truly.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, and I felt really dirty after that. I don't know. It was a very depressing moment for me.
More dirty than she probably felt.
Yeah, all these like women find me like gross now, and it's like, you know, obviously I like women too, but like I've almost like let that side of me go because it's just too much of a headache.
I would say that me coming out as queer or bi has been overall one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my life. I feel extremely free. It's not even like something I was hiding my whole life. It's just like a whole new world opened up. And I would say really the only negative thing that has come from it is that generally speaking, women are not cool with queer dudes. They're not cool with being intimate with queer dudes. They don't want to date queer dudes. And I'm not saying all women. I'm just saying it seems like, from my experience, the vast majority of them. Yeah. So it's almost like I don't even like I actually am very reluctant to tell women that I'm interested in or that I want to work with that I am bi, because I know that there's a high likelihood that would turn them off from me.
This is Kathy.
Hey, Aunt Kathy. How are you?
I'm good. You look good.
Thanks.
I haven't seen you since last time I saw you.
Yeah, I'm not quite as rotten as I was.
So how is it being in that house?
You know, it's nice. It's nice to be in a different scenario.
Any alcohol in the house?
If there is, I got my blinders onto it, which is fine. And I had a meeting, too, while I was here. I left and I went to a meeting.
Because you know me, I think sobriety is paramount.
It's important because we all see what happens when...
Now, I think it's most important.
Had a very tumultuous relationship with my mom growing up. We are very similar people. She was very stubborn. She was definitely a party girl when she was young. I guess she saw in me characteristics that made her life difficult for her. I was never able to get it together. I never got to go down to Florida to see her before she died. She never got to see me actually doing well. After my mom died, my aunt is, I don't want to say like my new mom, but like my support system, really. She's always been super, super, super supportive and had my back in every way, especially involving this type of stuff. The only thing is it's kind of like 3 weeks in now, and I guess all my feelings are coming back. So like a lot of shit is making me really sad and angry.
Well, I don't know. You weren't too under the influence to share with me whether you broke up with Izzy so that you could relapse, or if you broke up with Izzy and it was the first relationship that faltered when you actually had to feel your feelings.
I think it's so complicated and I haven't figured any of it out just yet. It's like, you know, you relapse here before you relapse, you know.
What he just said there is so true. If you're sober and clean and trying to stay sober, you don't relapse the moment you pick up. You've relapsed long before you pick up, because addiction is a state of mind. So if you start losing your serenity, that's the first step to relapse. And sobriety is all about keeping your serenity.
Well,
Not this, but
whatever. Yeah.
so yeah, all of the above, absolutely, everything. I'm really feeling sad about Izzy, and it's like hitting me really, really hard this week, and I am very, very, very sad about it. It's been hard, but this week it's like all of that regret is coming back. I feel really shitty about it. I feel really guilty about, you know, the way things ended with him and how things went down, and it's just like sad. I'm like acutely feeling that loss this week more than ever.
And I said when you and Izzy broke up, this is the first time you've had to really feel because you haven't been using. You know, sooner or later, you're going to have to confront it. That's why you need to do it.
Yeah. It definitely does make me think of Izzy a lot. I've been through a number of major breakups. I am very much a long-term relationship kind of person. And of all of the ones that have ever ended, this has been hands down the most painful one ever.
Oh, hey, bro. What's up with you?
Just got off the phone with my aunt, who my mom actually has here. And my aunt is kind of like...
Oh, I'm so
So,
sorry.
Yeah, that's life.
I'm glad she stepped in, though.
Yeah, you know, family is important.
When my mom passed, it was like I got the phone call first. So I couldn't break down on the phone with my pops. It was like, he's bawling. I felt the need to be strong.
It was a very emotional moment for me because I had to be strong for my dad, not necessarily thinking about how much I was feeling at the moment.
But at the same time, you don't have that person that you can just call and be like, what kind of credit score do I need to apply for? Or how do I take care of this and this and that? Like, you don't have that person to just give you the answer really quick. Like, just now, whatever you learned, whatever I was able to pass down to you, like, figure it the fuck out. You know,
It's like all of a sudden, you're really an adult. To like start.
yes, oh my God, it's the worst.
Yeah.
But it's just a process of growth.
Must have been really hard for you to have to be the one to tell everybody.
Yeah, it was.
You're right, little bear. This is definitely a more human side of Tarzan that we're not used to seeing. Because he's always kind of got this like tough guy front on. It's definitely an androgynous tough guy. But he definitely has a little bit of a tough guy front always going. And this was a nice little more human side of him.
It was tough for me to tell everybody because it was the day before my birthday. I was like, whoa, like now I gotta get a rental, get a hotel, get a this, get a that. It was just one of those moments like now it's just a time of action. It's not even like leisure anymore. Like my big sister, honestly speaking, she became more like the mother figure for the rest of my siblings. And she's the oldest. So, you know, she already has that in her, you know, that's her bond with my mom. You know, the first is always the one helping the parent take care of the rest of the young as they're growing themselves. So she definitely took on that role. As with most people, it's just life.
So I've got a customer coming in from Miami this Friday. He's wanting something special, and the guy drops a shitload of money. He's a well. He wants something more Chip and Dale, Thunder from Down Under, Magic Mike kind of thing. I was thinking Damien could help you out choreograph something so it looks better on stage. You know, not to pull so much, but a real act.
Are we allowed to do like stuff like together, maybe one, or is he more of a one-on-one?
No, he wants this together. He wants all of you.
Oh, bet. Okay.
Got six dicks are better than one. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna leave you guys to it.
All right, thank you, Matt. Love you. Thank you, Matt.
Did you guys see Matt's shirt? Did anyone catch what was on Matt's shirt?
Got six dicks are better than one. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna leave you guys to it.
All right, thank you, Matt. Love you.
Can you guys see that? Can you see Matt's shirt?
Matt. All right. Do you have like
I want that shirt.
that we can make like just in general? Are you thinking headstands or like are you want to do like something?
I think maybe like taking 10 minutes to think about it and then regroup would be a good idea.
Going into our third and final song, coming up next, we're going to
I'm gonna
Maybe like
watch
taking
my
10
reaction.
minutes to think about it and then regroup would be a good idea.
Heck yeah.
Going into our
Sorry, I
third
made a
and final
suggestion.
song. Coming up next is going to be Liquid Crush.
I don't know if I can do those moves anymore. Were those the Tim Pros? They're Tims. I don't know if they're pros. I mean, still, I have them right here. I won today. Yeah, they're the Tim Pros. Yeah, these are the same ones that I wore on the show. It says Tim Pro 24/7. And I've used them. You can see Tim, like people who try to keep their Tims nice. It doesn't. These are work boots, man. I don't like. They're supposed to be worn and get dirty. They should have some character to them. So like I love these boots. I've had them for like 3 or 4 years now, and I've worn them, and they're still good. And I'm not sponsored by Timberlands. This is not. Did not get. I should be getting paid. We should try to get Tim's to sponsor me. But they're a great fucking boot. Yeah, they are. They're a great boot. They're a great boot. The only company that I would prefer to sponsor me over this, like boot company, is Timberland. Sorry, I just said the same one. The only company that I would prefer to sponsor me over the Tims is Doc Martens. Doc Marten, I cannot tell you how many Doc Marten boots I have. Do you guys want to see my Doc Marten collection? Why are Docs canceled? What did Doc do? I don't really care what they did. They make great boots. I don't buy them for any other reason than the boot is dope. In the 1940s? Dude, I don't care what they did 100 years ago. Really? I have not had that experience with their new lines. I buy a new pair of Doc Martens every 3 or 4 months, and I have not had a single issue. I have fat feet too. I'm size 14. All right. Let me show you this. I'll show you some of my older pairs first. I have this boot. This is my only brown Doc Marten boot. I'm also not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Doc Martens. I want to be. I don't ever do brand deals. If you guys have noticed, I get offered brand deals every week. I don't ever say yes because it's never a product I actually use. But if Doc Martens reached out to me or Timberlands, I would totally do a brand deal. Do you know someone who works high up at Tim's? If they would want me, yeah. And I would say they're my second favorite boots, is the Tim's. But Docs are my favorite. That's one of my older pairs. This is also one of my older pairs. I like this pair because I'm 6'6", 6'7" in these. Look how thick that sole is. You need new boots, Little Bear? What kind of boots do you like, Little Bear? Do you like Doc Martens or do you like Tim's? Because those are the only 2 kinds of boots you're allowed to like. You don't like ducks? And then this is one of my favorite pairs. I've had these for about 4 years. I've worn them probably the most, and they have not in the slightest started falling apart. Just a tiny bit of like frizz right here, but it's not coming off the seams. And I've had them, I've worn these, and then I've danced in these. I've done movies in these. I've worked out in these for like 4 years. Yeah. And they're almost like a suede feeling material, but dude, there's no stains on these. I've walked through snow, mud, everything. And look at this. Like, how are they not stained up? Because who don't you know? Yeah, Ian is like the grand priest. We don't get Timbs in Canada. You guys have really good Docs, though. The Doc Martin stores in Canada are really good and really well priced. It's about 30% cheaper in Canada to get Doc Martens than it is in the United States. So whenever I am in Canada, I go to the Doc Martens on St. Catherine, and I buy me a pair of boots. These are my newest Doc Martens. And these are the ones I've probably been wearing the most recently. Look at that. These are gorgeous. Also, I've worn these a lot. And besides this little crease right here, like, they look brand spanking new. So I'm kind of shocked that people are saying these are falling apart quick, because mine have not. If they don't sponsor me after the stream, I swear to God. Because I'm probably the #1 advocate for it's like, and see, now I wonder if that's their competitors, because I'm a legit, like, TikTokers are saying that they're falling apart. I'm willing to bet crushy conspiracy theory time that it's competing companies are hiring big TikTokers to make disparaging videos, because like I said, I'm not sponsored by Doc Martens. I'm going to keep saying it until they do. And I have so many pairs of these, and I wear them into the ground, and they never fall apart. Nothing. None of the seams come out. They don't even stain. Like, what do they put on them so they don't get stained when you walk through snow for fucking months, and they still don't stain? Every other pair of shoe that I walk through snow gets super dirty, or grass, mud, whatever. They always get some sort of stains on them. Dude, like when I cut this finger in half, I bled all over them. There's no, and like usually when I get blood on shoes from when I played sports and stuff, the blood never comes out. These came right out. Like, you can't even tell. Like, I really like, look at this material. This is like a super high quality. It's almost like Kevlar. Look at that. And then they clip here in the front, right here. This clips in the front. And it's got like a very intuitive clip. It's not like a normal buckle where you have to push it in. They slide on top of each other. It's freaking amazing. All right. And now I'm going to show you my oldest pair of Docs. Bam. Look at these bad boys. I've had these for over 10 years. And I've worn them pretty consistently for the first 5 years. Someone bought me these 10 years ago, and I was too broke to buy myself more pairs. So for the first 5 years, I wore these almost every day. Yeah, wait, it's these fingers. So, look at these. These are over a decade old and probably walked thousands of miles. Not a single stitch has come out. There's not a single stain on them, just a little bit of crease in the leather, but that's to be expected. And look, even the bottom's still good. Like, I've played basketball in these a few times, which, like, you shouldn't do, but, like, come on. And you know what? Doc Martens are reasonably priced for boots. They're significantly cheaper than Timbs usually. Like high-end Timbs are much more expensive. Most Doc Marten boots that I've bought have been like $120. And then you go to Canada, like you can even get the high-end ones for $100 to $120. I think I bought this pair in Canada for like $80 in Montreal. For how long they last, $120 is fucking amazing. Because a pair of Jordans that will fall apart in like a month are like $250. Yeah, the only shoe brand I'll buy is Doc. Like I have one pair of Timbs. I only have one pair of Timbs, but I've got, 7 pairs of Docs, and I never get rid of them because they don't fall apart and they don't get damaged. 80 to 100 US, right? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I bought that gray pair for $80. In the US, they're like $100 to $120. They're definitely more expensive in the US and in Europe. In Europe, they're also about 100 to 120 euros. I'm going to take the clips from that video, what I just did. I'm going to take the clips and make an entire Doc Martens video just to try to get them to sponsor me. Shame, yeah, I know. I probably can't because until all this shit's over in the next, so it's like another 2 years before I can go back to Canada. It happens all the time where a customer will come to stage and like take $1 and then think that gives them access to like touch my junk. So I try to make an example of them most of the time. If they keep doing it, or depending on how extreme they get, the more of an example I make out of them. That was one of my not signature, but one of my favorite moves to do when I was dancing in Johnson's, because Johnson's had the roof rafters. The time, if they keep doing it, or depending on how extreme they get, the more of an example I make out of them. Look at that. Look at that. Now, not all clubs have those things, but that was one of my favorite moves to do. People loved it. Get a little workout in. The only problem with that move, hanging upside down like that, the only problem with doing that is all the blood rushes to your head. And almost every single time I get a head rush after, and I feel like I'm gonna die. I've almost passed out on stage a few times coming back down to the floor. One time I almost passed out while I was up there. Like literally, I was like, whoa, and I did a sit up. I was like, oh yeah, I'm working out. But like really, I was like, I need to get blood to my head because I'm not. Yeah, like that.
There's a lot of problems right now with the gay bar scene and ladies. Females feel comfortable being around gay men, so they don't realize they're slowly taking over our industry. Go into a gay bar and it's primarily females in there. Bachelorette parties one, they want to come hang out. Believe it or not, I'll have 7 girls in my club and I'll have customers say, you know what, I'm leaving. There's too many girls here. They feel uncomfortable here. They feel uncomfortable tipping a dancer, getting a table dance with screaming girls in here.
To be fair, Matt, I've never seen 7 girls in one of your clubs. I've seen like 2 or 3 at times. He is a little bit aggressive about it. I agree. However, he's right and wrong at the same time, because it is a little bit of a problem when they come in and like we've had girls that will just like climb on stage and start twerking because like, you know, that's acceptable at a lot of straight bars, not acceptable there. And then it's not just the girls' fault, it's the dance. Remember the last episode? Most of the dancers were straight. And then those dancers like spend a lot of time with these girls, like trying to get their number, stuff like that. And then the gay guys feel a little bit like left out. Like, why are we here? All the dancers aren't even paying attention to me and I want to tip them. These girls aren't even tipping them and they're not giving me attention and they're giving them the attention. So I do understand that aspect. Yeah, no, I agree. There's like when Frankie goes, like Frankie is very accepted at all gay strip clubs or gay clubs because she doesn't behave and it's like she understands where she is. And I would say like probably 1 out of every 2 girls that come to a gay strip club behave totally fine. The ones that don't are usually when it's a bachelorette party. Like that's when it's a little bit like they try to take over the bar, like for the bachelorette party. And that's the most common group of girls that come to a gay strip club. And like we don't just generally get girls that come to the strip club. We get bachelorette parties because they Google male strip club, and generally speaking, there's only gay male strip clubs. There isn't straight ones anymore. And then they come and they make the whole space about that bachelorette party. Why isn't the bachelorette not at a straight? Because it's female dancers at a straight strip club. There really isn't a lot of male strip club, like strip clubs with male dancers for women anymore today since COVID. So pretty much since COVID, a good amount of them closed down. Like in Texas, the ones that were around were called La Bear. And I think there was like 4 or 5 locations in the entire state of Texas, which is not a lot. And they all closed down. Every single one of them. They're all out of business. There's also, yeah. Yeah, but not in the US and not in most states and countries and cities. Like when I was in England and Paris, like there wasn't one. Like I couldn't find one. And I know in Texas, Florida, Miami, they have 1 or 2. But generally speaking in the US, bachelorette parties go to gay strip clubs and then they try to take it over. And that's what he was mainly referring to, because we don't get generally a lot of women at any gay bar that I go to. I've never seen a gay bar be like 50% women. I've never seen that. So like the idea that they're taking over gay bars is completely invalid. I have not seen that at a single gay bar yet. That is an incorrect statement. But what he is saying about like a bachelorette party coming in and like trying to take over the space, or just a group of girls. I don't like how the straight clubs deny men from entering them. Yeah, so, okay, story time. It's literally happening all over Philly. Okay, well, I haven't been to the gay scene in Philly. I guess it's happening there. But in Texas and in Florida, it wasn't really happening much. And it was happening a little bit in Montreal, but like I still feel like it was majority gay men at the bars. Wow, Philly is really, so it's happening in Philly. But I never saw it happening in Wilton Manors, which is where he is. Okay, but I'm going to tell you guys a story. So the way I actually got into like stripping at gay bars was when I had the idea to try stripping. There were 2 bars near my house that had male strippers. There was La Bear, which was exactly a male strip club for women. So it's designed for like bachelorette parties, stuff like that. And then there was Tony's, which is just a normal gay strip club. And they were very close to each other. They were both about 10 minutes away from my house. And I went to both of them. And one, the straight strip, I just went as a customer to both of them. And I went to the one that was for women, and they would not let me in because I was a man. And then I was like, okay, well, like, I kind of want to see what it's like because I'm thinking about being a stripper. And so they're like, all right, we'll let you if you bring a woman. So I literally drove to a strip club next door that had female dancers and paid a girl to come there with me. So I drove next door, paid a girl, went back, went inside. The manager and the owner came up and started talking to me. And I asked him, like, why don't you want men in here? Because, like, it would, like, wouldn't it make sense, like, to let gay men come in here? Because I'm sure they'll, like, that's a whole pot of money that you're leaving on the table. And he basically said some derogatory words and said that he didn't want those blank at, like, coming in here and touching all up on the dancers. And he mentioned things like diseases, all this shit. I'm pretty sure it was the manager or the owner. And then he also he's told me, he's like, but I'm moving the location because it's getting a little dark around here. And at the time, I had just moved from California to Texas. I had no idea what that meant. I thought he meant there wasn't enough street lights. No, apparently in the South, saying it's getting a little bit dark around here means there's a lot of people of color in the area. And I was like, and I didn't realize that until later. I was also kind of caught up on the fact that, like, he was saying the homophobic stuff earlier. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know when he said it's getting a little dark around here because no one I knew had ever said that. So, like, I thought he was like, we don't have enough street lights, so it's, like, dark around here. Like, and so I was like, I don't want to go work there. And this was before I went to the gay club. So, like, at this point, I was going to go work at the gay club regardless because I know the gay club's not going to have any of those problems. When you say Tony's, yeah, I'm talking about TCP. And this was like 4 years ago at this point. Like, it was a long time ago. So then the next day I go to Tony's here in Houston, which is like pretty much the only real, like, gay strip club where it's like, it's primarily a gay strip club. And I met a drag queen and she asked me what my name was. I said, Chris. She heard Crush. That's how Crush Daddy was born. That's not the point of the story, though. But I did my first day, went on stage, did horrible, still made $700 somehow in the night. Like, you know, being a brand new dancer, all that was like great. Made $700 and just like had a really good time. Like, it was a really fun club to be at. Like, I enjoyed my night and I made money. And I was like, I'm working there. Obviously not working at the other straight club. And then, you know, as my career, I got hired to do several gigs for bachelorette parties. And then I would meet other straight male dancers that dance for women. And I never fucking liked any of them. They're always tool bags. They were always tool bags. These, like, the straight guys that dance for women were the most, they thought they were so cool because they were dancers and they didn't even make any money. Like, they like $70 was like a really good night for them. And I was like, I hate this. Like, I don't want to do this. So I just stopped doing it. And I just stopped. Like, I didn't do bachelorette parties anymore. I would only do a bachelorette party if it was like my gay, like, it was my, like, a girl that I knew and I knew she was cool and her group was cool, or it was like a group of gays that were like part of a bachelor party and they knew the girls were cool. And like, so it was like, but I wouldn't just take like a random bachelorette party and I didn't know anybody. It was usually like for my friends or something. But like, Yeah, so that's how I got in. That's why I didn't like come up with the idea specifically. Oh, I want to go strip at gay bars. I just came up with the idea that I wanted to try stripping, and then I tried the 2 bars that were in my town, and one was a gay strip club, and one was a straight strip club for female customers. And I made the decision there, and then like from then on, I was just like, I much prefer dancing at the gay bars. So. That is the origin. That's the origin story of Crush Daddy. That's how I got my name, and that's where it all started, like 4 years ago.
Oh, you're heading up?
See you later.
I'll see you soon.
Good?
Yeah.
How was it? You like?
Yeah, it's been good. I'm liking it a lot. I feel a little like smaller compared to a lot of these guys.
You know what? A lot of guys worry about that, but it's probably right. I want to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, because that way we attract the entire gay community. A lot of clubs have one or the other, but we have it all.
Yeah.
So you've got your own look. You're a pretty boy. You've got that nice lean body. You're not my type, but a lot of people can love you. Okay, so don't worry.
I hate that phrase. You're not my type. You don't have to add that.
It's nice of Matt to pull me aside and let me know that I'm doing well here. I don't know if he needs to add that I'm not his type. Doesn't really help me in any way, but good to know, I guess.
Yeah. Keep that information to yourself, buddy.
Rue, do you have a second?
Sure. Come on in. I'm doing scheduling right now, actually.
Okay, perfect. I was hoping to ask you if I could have tomorrow night off for a gig.
Is this your burlesque gig?
Yes. So my real passion is burlesque and performance art. I'm going to prioritize what I really want to do over my hours at the club. Plus, people don't touch you. You're sitting back. They're watching the show. They're enjoying the show. They're appreciating the show for not only the tease of it, but also for the artistic elements. And then they applaud. They enjoy your performance. They really appreciate what you're doing. They're not just trying to like grab you and throw dollars at you. I mean, I love getting dollars thrown at me, don't get me wrong, but I like it even better to have a stage kid and walk around with a bucket at the end of the show and I don't have to deal with anybody.
We talked about this. This is your primary, but what are the details?
This is like a very good opportunity. It's a legitimate, like a show.
Is it all night?
Call time's 8, shows at 9, usually ends like 11:30.
Just be careful out there, because I know, here I can watch what's going on with you and happening, but out there I don't know what's going on, and I know that people like to take advantage of you boys sometimes.
The nightlife scene can be, you know how it is. But with these actual curated shows and stuff like that, it's people are there because they want to be there to perform. It's like more. It's not like a bar gig,
right?
Where you do your 2 numbers and grab your chips and leave. It's like a show.
And everything else is going good?
Much better than it was a couple weeks ago.
I mean, I've seen you and you're doing okay, but there are other things that I've noticed that are not as good as you are.
Nothing.
And by things, I mean one person in particular.
Nothing's ever perfect,
Something's. Who's that? Exactly. Go take care of that problem.
But I'm okay to take off tomorrow.
Yes, I'll make sure you make it up on another day.
Okay.
And we'll make the change in the schedule.
Thank you for understanding.
All right, go baby.
We don't have a schedule. I think. I never use the schedule.
Appreciate you.
Love you.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
What's up, bro?
Not do that.
What's going on?
When I meet up with Izzy, my intentions are to bury the hatchet, really, and try to come to an understanding of our parts and things.
Was your, I don't know, what attempt to find sobriety again going?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? Okay. That's good. How do you feel?
Better? How do you feel?
Taking things, day by day. I'm better than I was before after the breakup, for sure.
So, I just want to sincerely apologize for how everything went down. I acted a really fucked up way. And I'm sure. I know I hurt you a lot.
This whole thing got really ugly and really sad and really embarrassing, If you were unhappy, you could have just had the human decency to break up with me. Like a normal person.
I did break up with you.
No, you broke up with me and then you called me 4 days later, said you made a mistake and then you wanted me back while you were secretly going for your best friend or whatever the fuck he is to you or was to you. I can't forgive you if you're never gonna own everything you did.
I never denied that.
You did. You said you were the one who said you were emotionally cheating and then you denied that you were cheating because we had an open sexual relationship. But I didn't care if you fucked up.
I'm understanding that better now.
But how would you not understand that from the beginning? We were always in an open sexual relationship.
I think you and I have very different approaches to feelings and cheating in relationships and that type of thing. I need to understand I lied to you.
Mm-hmm.
I disrespected you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry. And you don't have to forgive me. But I'm not saying that you're wrong, that you're incorrect. What happened, happened. I'm not denying what happened.
You have before. And you try to justify cheating with my lack of whatever respect for you.
No, I tried to explain to you.
If you're in an open relationship, how do you cheat? So you can cheat. It's actually, in my opinion, easier to cheat in an open relationship than it is in a closed relationship. There's actually more things that constitute as cheating in an open relationship because it's very nuanced. So, yeah. So, and it depends. It's relationship to relationship because even in a closed one, I saw a video today of a girl saying that if her boyfriend likes pictures of other people on his Instagram, that's considered cheating to her. Where in all my closed relationships that I've been in, that's never been considered cheating. So but in her relationship, that is. It's not unanimous across all closed relationships. But in an open relationship, it's something like this. So right, they're understand. It's what we talked about last time, where it's all about communication, and then in that communication, you set boundaries with each other, and you come to an understanding what each person's comfortable with. So with me and Frankie, we're sexually open. We're not emotionally open. And it's not we really set that boundary with each other, but we do, both of us kind of agreed, that neither of us want to have we don't want to be in a throuple, for example. We don't want to have a second boyfriend or second girlfriend. When it comes to relationship stuff, we only do that with each, we only have that kind of commitment with each other. I was the person who got cheated on. Yeah, that's happened to me a lot. Right, and then you set a way. That's a really good point, Teal. You set a way for problems to be resolved when you encounter something that wasn't planned for. So that's the way me and Frankie talk about it. It's basically me and Frankie have this thing that if you have an attraction to someone, you communicate it. So if I have a friend that I'm like, say I'm working out with a guy a lot, like I have a gym buddy, and then Frankie says like, I feel attracted, like she feels attracted to him, like she needs to tell me, you know? He's trying to be naive. You mean this guy with the hair? Or are you talking about Damien? Like, yeah. I actually don't know this guy. I've never met him. And I know Damien pretty well, but I don't know anything about this guy. I don't even fully know what happened between them. And I also don't know the dynamic of their relationship, you know, because that's between them. Yeah. But yeah, so like, yeah, so with me and Frankie, like if we do think, like we have a rule that like we talk about every feeling that we have. So like our like rule is if you have thoughts, feelings, fantasies, you talk about it. You don't have them privately by yourself. So like if Frankie has a friend that I want to hook up with or that I'm attracted to, I don't have that fantasy privately to myself. I tell her about it. And then we go from there. Like we don't have like, you know, if I want to hook up with her friends, I tell her and then she makes it happen. It's more, we just go from there. We talk about it and then we decide how, like, it's just a feeling. Are we going to act on it? You know what I mean? Which like, we don't really, like, we don't do a lot. It's just like, it is there. It's not like we're actively always searching to hook up with other people. That's not the case. It's more just like, if it happens, which it does in life, opportunities come up. And then when those opportunities come up, you talk about it. And like, even if you, like me and Frankie have even gone to the point where like, if something happens quickly, like say I'm out with friends, you know, and somebody wants to hook up with me and it happens fast and I felt it was appropriate and I wasn't doing anything disrespectful or like, you know, that would hurt her, I can do it without asking for permission. You know, as long as I tell her after, honestly, everything that happened without manipulating it, without holding back information, without painting it in a different way than what it actually happened. Right. But see, like me and Frankie's dynamic is ours. Like we've agreed on this. I don't know. I do not know what they agreed on their open relationship, because I know of open relationships, like even with other creators, Jacoby and his husband, they're open, but only for work. So like they're not open even, they're closed. In their personal lives, they do not do anything with other people. To what that means, I don't know. Like, does it only mean hooking up? Or does it mean like you can't even like talk or send photos or whatever? Their rule is like they can only hook up with other people when it's for content. Yeah, and that's their relationship. But that's technically open because they are hooking up with other people. And when we say open, it's just not the traditional closed like relationship, where traditional is just you don't hook up with anybody else. I think that's pretty much what's commonly across all closed relationships is there's no sex with other people or like even like intimate physical. It's mostly based on physical actions, mostly. Right. And then there's like even higher levels of that where like you can't even like have a friend. Like I've dated a girl when I was very young who I literally couldn't even have a friend that was a girl. I couldn't have friends on my Facebook that were women if they're not family members. They can only be like family members or like, you know, something like that. Right. It's confusing, I guess, because like it's what we're doing, but like, you know, you can have your own version of monogamy and non-monogamy when you date. Emotional cheating is worse than right. And I mean, that is really like, because when I was all in traditional traditional closed relationships, I got cheated on. And my whole life I thought it was the sex that that person had with somebody else that was causing me pain. I really thought that for like 10 years. I thought it was the sex, that like my partner had sex with somebody else, and that is what hurt me. Later, I realized it wasn't the sex; it was the fact that we had an agreement, and I was betrayed on that agreement. Right. So because that person went and did anything behind my back was what the pain was coming from. It wasn't from the actual sex that they had. It was just that like we had an agreement that we wouldn't be intimate with other people, and then they went and did it behind my back. Right. Because I've also been cheated on in open relationships. And it was also they went and had sex with somebody and it was behind my back. And it was the behind the back part. Like you can like they did it without telling me. And they were like, so like they were technically allowed to do things, but they didn't tell me. And that's where it became cheating. So it was the same thing in both relationships. One was open, one was closed. And one they weren't allowed to do anything, and the other one they were. But in both of them, they weren't honest. And it's that part. They weren't honest about it. That's the part that made it like that's what makes it cheating. Right. It's the broken promise, yeah, not the act of breaking it. That's why, yeah, totally.
The reason I broke up with you was revolving around certain aspects of the way you were at that point.
You would have not broken up with me if you didn't have someone else lined up.
That's not true either.
Okay, you moved out, but when did you fuck him after that?
Shortly thereafter.
How often? How often?
Shortly thereafter.
A day after?
No. It's
2 days? Yes. Okay. It was planned out. You break up with a almost 5-year relationship 2 weeks before our 5-year anniversary to suddenly move out just so you could have sex with somebody. That's not how you treat someone you love and respect.
I felt like it would have hurt you if I told you.
So noble.
No. I'm not excusing my actions. I'm telling you why I did it.
You could have just fucked them, and you would have known the sex was bad, and you would have known that you know it wasn't worth it.
I should have.
And I understand too. Like you wanted someone to do drugs with, and you knew that he knew that you had money to spend drugs on. I get it. Like you both were using each other, but I just hate the fact that you still deny that you left me for somebody else.
I'm trying to do the best of it that I can to make the best out of a shitty circumstance that I created.
Right.
But you know that we were on the rocks for a while before this happened. And you know that I had been wanting to use for a long time
because he was tempting you.
It wasn't just that. I was not happy. You weren't happy either.
I trusted you, and like, you know, we were like best friends, you know, and for you to do that to me, it's gonna be a while, not only for me to trust you, but just like anyone that close into me again. I don't think I'm ready for that. And I feel a lot better now that I'm single because, you know, a lot of the symptoms of what I have kind of go away with that.
Okay, well, it just kind of feels like we're...
I do feel like he's being sassy with Damien. And I understand a little bit why, because he's hurt by what Damien did. But then again, Damien is being very mature in his response to this. Like Damien isn't shifting blame. He isn't making excuses. He's acknowledging everything that Izzy, right? Izzy's his name, is saying. And like, I don't think Izzy has gotten over the pain yet, and he is reacting sassy like because of that. Like, he's not ready to accept Damien's, I don't know. Like, Damien isn't, even though Damien's doing everything right after what he did wrong, Izzy isn't ready to accept or forgive. Not accept. He's not ready to forgive Damien yet. And that's why he's being a little sassy. Because he kind of wants to like rub it in his face a little bit that he fucked up. Yeah, definitely. I think Damien is like, he's like I told you guys, I called him after that first episode or second episode where You know, when we caught up, he really is like one of my favorite people. Like, period. Like, he is one of my favorite people. So like, and it's because of this. Like, even though he fucked up all that shit, like, he's handling it like a man. And like, I've seen, like, I learned how to be a grown man from gay men like Damien, because Damien's being a grown fucking man right now. And he, like, the way he's handling this is like, is something to like look up to, because he fucked up, but he's handling it like a grown man or a grown human. So like, I commend him for doing, but you can't do anything about what it, like, if you're Damien in this situation, like, you kind of just have to accept that Izzy isn't ready to forgive you. You kind of just have to, because Izzy doesn't have to forgive you. Like, Izzy doesn't have to forgive Damien. Yes, we can all agree in our opinion Izzy should, but like, he's not obligated to forgive Damien after what happened. Right. Yeah, and I think Damien is the one that needs to accept that Izzy is not ready to forgive him at this moment in the show. I don't know where they're at right now, but like, at this moment in the show, yeah.
Are
Going in circles?
In circles a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. And listen, I appreciate you coming here. It's a lot of courage. I'm sure this is the last place you want to be right now. So,
all right.
I was hoping we could talk through some things, but maybe further down the line we can.
Yeah, we'll know.
Did you see that? Did anybody else catch that? Did anyone else catch what just happened there? I noticed little things like this. Izzy wanted to cry there. And then he like covered it with a smug fit, with like a smirk. Hold on, let's see.
It's
Watch
a lot
his
of courage.
face.
I'm sure this is
He
the last
wanted to
place you want to
cry.
be right now. So,
Look.
All right.
I was hoping we could talk through some things, but maybe further down the line we can.
Yeah, who knows what the future has in store?
And then he wanted to act like he didn't care. I know that a lot of people, and I've done it myself, when you want to cover your vulnerability up, you do it by acting like you don't care. Izzy fucking cares. He doesn't want to show it. So he's like doing the opposite of being like, yeah, whatever. But inside, that dude's hurting. Mm-hmm. You can see it in his face.
A lot
right
of
there.
courage. I'm
Watch
sure
his
this is
face.
the last place you want to be right now.
Cry right here.
So,
look at that.
All right.
I was hoping we could talk through some things, but
And he should have just let it out, in my opinion. He
maybe
should've just
further
let
down
it
the
out.
line we can.
Yeah, who knows what the future has in store? I'll give you a hug, but I know that that person gave you a fungal rash, so I don't.
And he escalated it even further. Not only did he act like he didn't care, he threw a little jab in there. Izzy's not getting a lot of gold stars with me right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think because he held it in, he projected a little bit. Where if he would have just let it out, then maybe he would have been able to just forgive and let go.
When I got it.
Cute.
Just saying.
Good on Damien for not punching back. I give Damien a lot of credit for not punching back right there. Yeah, of course it's embarrassing, but I think he should have. Yeah, it's hard, it's tough, but it's real. That's he's being real. If you just let it out. Because then if Damien, it's never a good idea to hold it in, except for when, yeah. I don't think a therapist would ever tell you, yeah, you should hold it in and then throw a jab at somebody. Like, I think if he had the balls, he would have just let it out and showed Damien how he really felt, and then maybe he would have been able to get over it. And yeah, I mean, this is also loosely scripted. So, like, the way these shows work is they didn't tell them what to say. What they did was, we're going to do this, and then we want you guys to talk about this. And so they might have already had this conversation. So, like, what happened with me and Jax, that already happened. And they were like, we're going to make you do that again. So go have that conversation again. So they didn't give us a script or anything, but they already knew about that drama. And so they were like, we're going to make you do that drama right here. So it's like half real. You know, I mean, look at the way they're filming it too. They're trying to make it seem like they're peeping around the corner, but like, no, that was all set up. I wasn't there for this filming. I was inside doing the confessionals, but they might have already had this conversation. And they might have been in a different place by this time they filmed it, but that's how these shows work. Yeah.
Let's dab it. Okay. Take care of yourself, Damien.
You got to ride home?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, see you around.
All right. Bye.
My heart is a gold mine. You're coming for it all the time. Keep trying to get in. You can knock all you want. I'm Fort Knox on a lockdown. Soldier on the lookout. Alligators.
Next time on Stripped Down. After finally meeting face to face, Damien realizes that some things can't be fixed. Meanwhile, Jax breaks a major rule at the club, and now his job could be on the line. And when Ellie's boyfriend shows up during a lap dance, their already fragile relationship hits a breaking point.
Why the fuck are you saying that?
Can they come back from this? Or is it already too far gone?
Woo. These episodes are heavy.
Haven't hired him yet. I can show the fresh.
These are heavy episodes. They make you feel things. I've been in both of those situations. I think most strippers have. It's hard. It's really hard dating as a SW. It is really hard. You really have to find very particular. It takes a very particular person and a very particular point in their life that has had very particular experiences to be able to date someone that's in this line of work. Which is understandable. I'm not like saying it's wrong. I'm saying it's understandable. Yeah, it's very tough. I was very lucky that when I started, I was married and my wife supported it. She wasn't as supportive with me wanting to go as far with it as I wanted to. And I don't mean and as in what I was doing, but like that I would wanted to make it like a whole career. And then soon after me and her divorce, you know, I met Frankie. So like I wasn't in the dating pool long as a SW. It's a reality show archetype introduced to connect the drama for the emotional damage. You have to admit, Matt did this show well. Because I don't like most reality shows. But the way he's doing this one, I like. It doesn't feel like a reality TV show. I mean, yeah, it does. But what I mean is it doesn't feel like the cookie cutter reality TV show. Congrats for Damien. He's going to be so much better for it. Yeah, for sure. This is why, because I'm sitting here going, meh, yeah. As far as reality TV shows go, I feel like this one feels the least like a reality TV show. Like, it doesn't feel like Real Housewives, you know? Like, I can't watch that show. Every episode it feels like I watch the same episode. Yeah. Like whenever people watch, like put on Real Housewives, I'm at like a dinner or a party or something and they got the Real Housewives on because I'm usually just sitting on the couch because I'm not partying. I'm just like, every one of these episodes feels the same. When do we get to see someone when Crush snatches someone's extensions? I've actually never done that. I've never pulled some. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here from this. Thank you for the follow, Skit. Who, me? Like, I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here? I feel like made the old MTV show, but like a season long. I don't watch TV either. I think the last TV show I watched before this, and it wasn't really even a TV show, it was a Netflix show. The last two that I watched was Peaky Blinders and Vikings. And since those ended, I stopped watching. Like, I don't watch TV shows. I watch YouTube channels. Like, I'll watch Matt Cullen's show, like his YouTube. His YouTube's very interesting. I watch people like Alex Steele, you know, the blacksmith. Yeah. Ants Canada. You watch Ants? Is that a TV show, Ants Canada? Or is that a YouTube show? Yeah, Billy Kettler, Ants Canada. Look that up. Ants Canada. Oh, I've seen this guy. Yeah, this guy makes really good videos. Yeah. This guy makes really good videos.
Oh my God. Look at this! I have a very serious problem. A problem that all innkeepers of this species inevitably go through.
Have you guys seen the guy that does like the micro ecosystems? That's like similar to this guy? What's his name? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Frankie, if you're watching, I think you know who I'm talking about. He does like the whole ecosystem thing. Ecosystem aquarium. Is it this guy? Let's see here. I think it's this guy. I think it is this guy. This guy does crazy videos. Like, he builds entire ecosystems and like aquariums, but he does big ones. Like, there's one guy, it wasn't that guy. It was one guy that did like a huge ecosystem. Was it? It's Ants Canada that did it, yeah.
So I quickly realized that this design was a bit problematic. As the setup leaked,
Let's look at the final.
President spectacled Cayman. He was a
Look at this. So he builds like
tank
look
that
how big
I've
this
wanted
thing
to
is.
do for years.
So,
and finally, it is.
So what he does is he builds aquarium type things like this. Yeah, and he like creates its own ecosystem in there. Like, it's extremely delicate and intricate and like detailed, where he like he does everything from the humidity levels, the soil moisture levels, the chemicals in the water. Like, I'm a nerd too. I've watched I've watched this guy's videos. I've gone on binges watching this guy's videos. It was like a year ago or 2 years ago, but like, yeah, I can watch these videos. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point. That's like usually when I'm watching YouTube, it's like when when I go to bed and it takes me like an hour to fall asleep usually. I have to like watch something semi-interesting, you know, to like slow my mind down, and then I pass out. And then this guy, like, I love watching this guy, Alex Steele. This guy is, I don't know what it is about his videos. If you'd like to nerd out on chemistry and like blacksmithing, this is the guy. So like, he makes short videos, but like, they're really good. Crazy Russian hacker. Do you remember the crazy Russian gun guy? And then it turned out he wasn't even Russian. He was an American just pretending to be Russian, like did a fake Russian accent. This is not even one of the ones. So he does. Can you make titanium?
6 years ago, I made a video about trying to forge weld steel to titanium. But this was holding me back from what I really wanted to do, which was make titanium Damascus. That's the United States patent for forge welding laminates of titanium and titanium alloys. You can create some of the craziest color pattern combinations I have ever seen. Because I didn't want to run afoul of any patents, I put it on the back burner indefinitely, until Jamie stumbled back upon the patent page and found
the patent is expired. It expired in February 2023.
No! Titanium Damascus! The patent has bloody expired, which means I'm now less scared of getting sued for trying to make it in a YouTube video, and we can try and bloody well make it. I want to make titanium Damascus, so we don't need this anymore, and we can get straight to it. No, Jamie. We do actually need this. It's basically an instruction manual. Look at this! We're going to need a can. We're going to put different grades of titanium. The holes on our second box.
Like he does the whole thing for real.
There was some dust in it that I tried to blow out. Little tiny holes, it looks like it's an even temperature in the middle. This is it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh! That's not good! Oh no, I think I got it too hot. Wow, look at that. Well, that's what happens when you overheat your titanium billet. You make a really expensive puddle. All right, try another heat. Given that I've now clearly melted at least some of the content, there is a good chance that this is a total failure. What I am going to do still, though, is try and forge it into a block. I've forged in the direction of welding. I'm going to give it another hit, then we're going to start turning it 90 degrees and try and draw it out. I don't think it will have worked, though. I think it's going to break apart. Guess I'm gonna now let it cool down, and we're gonna break apart the case and see if there's anything inside. Alrighty, so do we destroy a $70 carbide cold cut saw blade?
Let me just change that blade as well.
Or do we destroy a brand new $40 beautiful large bandsaw blade?
You've just changed that as well.
I know. You know what, Jamie? I'm quite excited for a titanium fire. I don't know about you. Maybe we can do a little titanium fire. That'll spice things up. Over the 15 years of blacksmithing, I've only broken 2 abrasive cutoff discs, and they've both happened in the last month and a half. You can see the ring of the steel jacket, the remnants right there. The steel is starting to take on a straw temper color, but ignore the steel. I want to see what happens to the titanium. Different grades of titanium are oxidizing in different ways.
Well, you kind of have to be a bit of like a geek, a nerd to enjoy this stuff. Like I'm a big science nerd, tech nerd. Like I like anything science or techie or like, so this is like, I love this shit. I absolutely love this shit. Yeah. I don't know why. Like I've just always been into science and stuff. Well, this is science, like, because in the beginning of the video right here...
None of that through here. And it's just going to be coming out.
He talks about the science of making Damascus. And, like, how complicated it is to get the different alloys or the different metals to, like, bind together. You made it. Yeah, we're getting to the end of the stream. We're just kind of strolling through random YouTube stuff. Right now, we already watched this, so. Right, look, Cars Daddy stream shows up at the top. Yeah, but this guy.
I'm
Kyle
making a
Porter,
legendary longsword that sold for 65,000.
So this guy makes like custom swords that like it takes him 6 months to make, but like it takes him 6 months to record like one video or like at least 3, but like he goes, look, this video is 40 minutes long and he goes through the entire process from making the sword from here.
Excelsior is looking really good.
Where he's like cutting it to the final product.
This is such a surreal. I cleaned it up. I have spent 4.5 months working on this sword. The longest sword project I've ever done. The previous sword was about 3 months. This one took a little longer because it was fancier. And oh boy, it's just about the right weight where you can hold it with one hand and wield it. It'd be a little unwieldy with one hand, or you can get both hands on there because there's enough handle.
I can't play cards tonight because I have to finish Frankie's profiles for her sites tonight. She has to upload a bunch of stuff tomorrow, so I got to finish that. I know. You guys go have card night, and then if you're still playing when I'm done, I'll hop on. But I told her I would finish it all tonight, and I'm only like halfway done, and then I hopped on the stream. And now I'm like dragging the stream out longer because, right? Man. You guys can go play. Yeah, it's pinned in the link, right? Oh, it's not pinned anymore. Oh, fuck. Is it still on my thing? No. Hold up. Wow, we had a lot of people join the Discord today. Holy shit. Did you see this arrivals bot? That's after you fixed it? Perma invite links. Copy text. Wait. Copy link. No, that's not what I want to do. Copy link. Control V. Wait, did you just gift subs? Why didn't I get a notification that you gifted subs? I didn't hear it. Oh, thank you. I didn't hear it. Like nothing, it popped up on my screen? No, so you can subscribe. You can subscribe. Hold up. But what I can do, I think if I do this, you'll get it. I'll gift you one. There you go. I gifted you one back. There you go. I don't know. I didn't hear it though. That's kind of concerning if I couldn't hear it. There, I pinned the Discord. No, but usually a sound happens. Hold up, something's wrong. I sent you a sub back that you can use to subscribe. So gifting subs means you're giving subs to people in chat. But you can just press subscribe, and then that means you're subscribed to the Twitch, and then you can watch without ads. You're already in the Discord? Sweet. But I gifted you a sub back. So I gave you one, so now you can use that to subscribe to the channel. I'll gift everyone subs, actually. Let's do this. I'll gift 5 to people in the chat. See if Frankie gets one. There you go. And I'll give Frankie one. Frankie already got one. It says you got one already. Someone already gave you one. There you go. I gifted, like, yeah. I don't cash out my subs. I give them back. And now Cornish Daddy's following. You're welcome, Bear Cub. Yeah, I don't cash mine out. I give them back. I only need 3 more followers to hit 500. I just checked that. Wait. Maybe I already hit it. Let me refresh the page. We hit 500. Oh my God. We hit 500 followers on Twitch. That's like, isn't that good for Twitch for only streaming for not that long? Oh, welcome, Cornish. Yeah. Bear Cub, you're a Prime member. When's the sub party? We should have a sub party. Let me ask Frankie. Frankie! Let me ask her if I can do the rest of her stuff tomorrow. Crush still needs to add admin privileges so that I can add channel point redemptions to this channel. Then I gave you admin privileges. Let's see here. Now, it says you're a mod. Hold up, I have to go to this to do it. I have to go to I think it's stream. Teal knows how to do this stuff better than me. Is Teal in here still? Roles manager. Yeah, Ian. See, it says you're an editor, moderator, artist, lead moderator, and business manager. It's like literally everything I can give you. I can take out regular. Let's see here. VIP. You have editor and business manager. You're VIP as well. I don't know what that means. Hold up. Let's see here. Like, you can edit the page. Lead moderator, yes. Yeah, you can edit the page. I gave you the highest level moderator on here. It's you and Teal are the 2 lead moderators. You guys have the exact same roles. You have artists, so you can edit the emojis and stuff like that. And you have business manager, which I think you can do like really intense channel things. Yeah. I gave it to Teal because he really seems to know what he's doing on here. But like, obviously he's super busy, so he's not always on here. I don't think he's on here right now, right? Oh yeah, Teal, he is on here. I have to buy back in to be invited to the party though. What is a sub party? I don't know what a sub, I think we should have a sub. That could have many meanings with me, the sub party. I just need to know what channel commands you want. What's a channel command? Hold up. We need to go over this. Hold up. Let me get this off the screen for a second. What's a channel command? Yeah, Twitch. I know. I've just get Twitch to where I can like modify my own stream took me months in and of itself. You can use points to do stuff like this. Okay, I'm so confused. Maybe it's better if you hop onto the Discord channel so you can voice chat me. Frankie needs her trashy content finished. Okay, Frankie said no, I can't do game night. Sorry, guys. Hype chest on the way. Unlock now, spill the tea. Who's the diva? Well, we got a hype chest. Yeah, oh, okay, it says you got your subscription right here. Okay. You can do 30 minutes, no more. All right, I'll do it on stream. Can I do it on stream, Ian? Can I do like one or two games on stream? Are you comfortable with that? Okay. I have to go into my OBS and bring in my Discord. All right, and then can you send the link when you, because while I'm editing my OBS so that I can stream it, will you send the link when you create the game? Can you send the voice chat link and the game link here in Twitch? Frankie, would you want to take a break for 30 minutes from working to jump on a game? Thank you, Ian. Okay. All right, I have to edit the OBS so that I have to create like a whole new scene. All right, I'm going to open up the chat. Is there anything in the chat that I can't show? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. All right. I'll turn the Discord sounds on. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, if you're not in the Discord already, I pinned it here in the chat. So why don't you guys go join that? Join the Discord now so that once Ian has the game ready, you can join the game. And if you want to be in the voice chat, you can join the voice chat channel. I think we can have up to 10 people in there. Or maybe I think he increased it to 50 yesterday. Yeah, you don't have to be if you're. I think you can. Yeah, but you'll probably have to mute one of them, Little Bear, if you have both of them open. Yeah. And we got 18 people on the Twitch. Let's do that. We're gonna add a window capture on the. We'll do it on this side first. Add. Not display capture, window capture. Discord. Discord. Okay. It's not showing the Discord though. Is it because I have streaming mode enabled on Discord? Disable. There it is. Okay. Okay. Let me resize it a bit. Is this fine if I just have it like this? Or do you guys want it a little bigger? I'll make it like that big. This is my Discord. Links in the chat if you guys aren't in there already. And the link you just posted, is that the link to the game? I'm gonna join voice now. All right, I'm in.
You approved me for a med.
You guys hear me okay?
If we're in the Discord, I think we need to pause the live audio.
Holy shit, that's a lot going on.
I thought this would be a mess. All right. I think you guys, if you're in the game, you're gonna have to mute the stream. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to leave Twitch, but you can just mute it. Is R2 fucking an outlet over there? What? Teal, I hope, are you busy renting out hot tubs right now? Do you want to join in on this game? No, making presentation. I'm teaching later. Oh, okay. What are you teaching? I feel like you've told me this before, but I don't remember. Okay, that's the link to the game. Are we still? All right. All right. I just unmuted you guys. There we go. All right. Oh fuck, hold up. Before we start, I forgot I still have to add this to the vertical version. It's super loud. I have a soundboard, yeah.
Megaphone with lines going out.
I'm gonna lower the volume of the Discord a little bit because I think it's loud on the Twitch stream.
I'm so sorry. Why is that? That's from a gaming server.
Never underestimate the power of the Scouts Code.
I think this is better than just playing cards at this point. We're all just.
Oh man.
Over here still trying to find a soundboard.
Oh, double voice.
If you don't have that many soundboard options.
Okay, somebody needs
Oh, I see.
get their Twitch stream.
Yeah, if you have the Twitch stream open, just mute it or close out of it.
Okay, we're gonna start a game while Crush does his thing.
I did it. I'm sorted. The stream's set up.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still echoing from
Someone's got reverb.
I'm not.
Crush Daddy, you need to check out your output options.
Me?
Is it still echoing now?
I'm not.
I hear everybody else echoing except you.
Yeah.
Who's echoing me?
No one's
I think
echoing.
we all
I'm
are.
echoing too.
Oh, God. Let me. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
It's coming from
Is it coming from me?
my pussy's so tight.
Hold up, maybe it's
Hello?
my
I'm stop
Discord
being
output
squishy.
settings.
Oh,
I'm a snake snake.
How do I
They're
change
I'm
my
a
probably
slither
output
at snake
settings?
anymore.
I'm
I
a
have it on
good type
Discord.
girl.
Are we still getting an echo,
Are
guys?
you a good witch or a bad
Mm-hmm.
witch?
Yes.
He said, I don't know. Well, good witches are ugly. Bad witches are
It's so
ugly.
gross because I can hear my own voice.
I know I want to slit my throat right now.
Oh, hold up. I
Yeah,
think
I don't
know
like
what
my
it
voice
is.
very much either.
I know what it is.
The fact that
Input
there's like a
device.
feminization for your. There's nothing to make it deeper. Like,
What about now? Are you guys still echoing now, or did it stop?
Oh yeah.
you're not
Oh, we're
echoing.
back.
Oh, we're
back.
back. You
Okay, wait.
Good.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
girl interrupted here.
It's working for me now.
Nice.
But I
Yeah,
was
it doesn't
about to
sound
add that
echoey.
T-Pain voice. You got to figure it out.
But what I was Okay, saying are we set was, up if yet? you want to expand your soundboard, join random servers, just random Discord servers, and they'll normally have like soundboards made up, and then it like there's numerous sounds that you can use from other servers in other servers.
Yeah, I've been
The
working on a
ones I have
soundboard
are
for this one.
locked.
What is this?
Oh, damn.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm crying. He just got sexy with himself.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? It's called
He said, "Ooh la
what do they call
la."
it? Yeah, it's called Sexy Night, and then I clicked it and I was like, why is that in that server? Okay.
Reminded me of Austin Powers moment.
Okay, are we all ready here
Horny
now?
baby. Hey boy.
I mean,
I'm ready.
Frankie's only letting us do this for 30 minutes, so like,
Well,
are we ready?
now we're 19 minutes.
Click play.
Yeah, well, whatever. Frankie can just, you know.
Do not piss Frankie off, guys.
Why? I only stabbed you one time. We don't live with her.
Okay, so the one
For
that
as long as you've been together, that's impressive.
We've only been together 3
I only
years.
stabbed him once.
We haven't
Yeah.
been together 3 years yet. July 15th is 3 years.
Oh my god, you know our anniversary?
Yeah,
Wow.
because if I don't,
That's
I'll
so
get
gay,
stabbed.
bro.
Ew, wait a damn minute.
Valid.
Ew,
My
we got the same anniversary. Oh
My
god.
birthday's July 18th. That's perfect.
I
We
will
should
hit
make a birthday
my
list in the Discord.
Well, there is
I feel
a
like
poll,
that's not
so, you know.
scalable because we'll have eventually, after if we do this for a few years and the Discord keeps growing at this rate, we'll have too many birthdays.
Then
Yo,
just do
for real,
monthlies.
I'm gonna be
There's a
40.
Do
birthday
monthlies
bot.
at the beginning
I'm
of
gonna
the
be
month.
30 in July. I'm not ready.
You're just a baby.
I think I'm the
Just
baby
turned
in here.
39.
I turned 22 in 23
It's,
days.
it's past your bedtime.
That's a minor.
That's my bedtime.
Yeah,
What?
Did you sign the
you're a
waiver?
lot younger
Did
than
you sign
me.
the waiver?
I signed
How
many
did you
waivers
sign
before
those?
it fucking got me.
I'm crying.
It got me fucked up.
22.
Okay, are we playing this game or not?
Saw
Yeah,
is reading
Ian,
the
you're the one
prompt.
we're waiting on you.
It
You
says
gotta
It says,
I've been waiting to try and tell people what
who
it
is
is.
SAA? Huh, I
Yeah, it
wonder.
says, it says prompting.
Huh, I wonder who that is.
Well, no, because I'm waiting to start the round, but I'm not able to tell people what it is we're doing because Crush wasn't here last night when we did this version.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. Just tell us to shut the fuck up
Let's
next
get
time.
it
I'm so
on.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so shut
grow
up.
some. Oh.
Jesus. What a
Fine, you know what,
hostile
whatever.
environment
Figure
we
it out
have.
then. Go ahead. You figure it out.
But it's an
Please
environment
record it.
you
Question
built.
one. God damn it.
Everything you've ever done ever.
Okay,
So
you
this
see.
round, this version, what it is I give you the answer, and all of your questions, all of your cards are questions. You have to give me your possible question to it.
It's the verse of the
This
Vice
is
of the
like
other
a
one.
real PG-13 though. This one is safer than the last version we played last night. The questions that we get are not as crazy. Oh my
What does
god, this
what
one
does
was meant for
Patronus
me.
mean? You gotta Google it.
Patronus? It's a charm
Harry
from
Potter.
Harry Potter.
It's a Harry Potter charm.
What? Frankie doesn't know that.
Expecto.
I'm
Never
sorry,
seen
I wouldn't
Harry
know that
Potter.
either. So
What? Oh my god, that's a movie night for you and Crush. Harry Potter
There's
stuff.
too many of them.
Crush doesn't
That's
do
a
movies.
long.
Yeah,
That's a long ass movie night.
I have them on VHS
you
if
ain't
you
gonna
want to
let-
borrow
yeah.
them.
So I just pick one of the cards and it'll go automatically.
Yeah.
You click it, and
But
then
who
you
read the books though? I read all the
Fuck
books.
I've
and
never
seen
read
all
the books.
movies.
I don't know how
Oh
to
my
read it.
god!
Oh my god, you
So
couldn't
you
pay
guys
me
are
to read all the
half-bloods?
books.
You guys are half bloods, and I don't appreciate this as a full blown wizard and someone who's read all the books and seen all the movies.
Okay, love your
Are
I would
you-
count
passion.
myself as a wizard as well.
If I ever
Where does
said that I
gayness
was a
come
wizard,
from?
The
blood or
movies.
blood?
The
Yeah, I'm the
movies.
winner.
Oh, I didn't even read it.
The movies don't compare to the books because there's shit in the books that they do that is gruesome that they leave out of the movie.
Oh,
That
I'm
is
sure.
true.
If you didn't read it, that's your own fault. I'm not
This
waiting all
one's
night.
for you, Frankie.
I don't have a daddy. Just kidding, you're my daddy.
You do. It's called Crush.
Oh no, that pertains to me as well.
Why is this so fucked up?
Oh.
I think that's my best.
Oh god, this is horrible, but I'm doing this. Okay.
I picked the best answer, right?
Oh yeah, I like.
Don't
Yes,
cheat tonight
you
like you
picked
did
the
last
best
night.
question.
Oh shit! I forgot we're playing.
What did your How do I scroll through them? Oh.
You just hover over it, I guess.
Click and drag, I think.
I like how you have to figure out how to scroll through it when we did, what, 5 games last night?
Yeah, but it won't let me click on this little black bar on the bottom. Oh, there it goes.
Everyone is welcome here. Let's not be mean.
We listen and we don't, Jeff.
Yes, we listen.
What do your friends
I'm
see in
sorry, I
you?
listened
An
to it.
unemotional. I knew that was gonna be it.
What do your friends see in you? An emotionally unavailable father.
Pretty much.
It was literally Frankie's round, and she lost. So she didn't even win the round. It was all about her.
No, I have no good cards. I need to trade them out.
Oh man.
Shuffle. You can shuffle.
Oh, I can shuffle? Okay.
Skit Scat has to pick the answer now.
Okay.
Oh, great. So we're all fucked on this one now.
Yeah, it's okay. Hold on.
New giveaway alert. Check the watch points section to see all the details on how to join the raffles. Winner announcements will be on 4/16/2025.
I'm so sorry. I had to pick this one.
Get in your hands, dirty.
Let's see here.
If you click shuffle, by the way, it just gives you new cards. You can only do it every 3 rounds, by the way, Frankie.
Ah, okay.
Don't waste your coins.
Okay.
Doing your hands dirty is the answer.
It's horrible.
Ooh, I got a good card.
I'm a classified hermit. I don't get my hands dirty.
Wait, you're physically playing and then you get to pick the card too that wins?
No, don't be agoraphobic, Skit Scat. It's not help.
No,
I
whoever
just-
is picking the card doesn't get to submit a card.
No.
Play.
Oh, so
yeah,
Skit
I don't
Scat is
get.
picking.
Correct. So
Okay,
it's kind of like.
got it.
They pick their own fucking card.
I see.
I'm sorry. How do you plan to come out to your parents? Oh.
Get nasty with it.
What are your friends constantly bugging you to try?
Oh, mom, dad.
What was your personal Vietnam? What was your personal Vietnam?
I know,
I don't-
really? That's a weird question.
Yeah, I don't
What
get that
would you
one.
say is your greatest strength? And then, what do you sit and ponder when you're totally baked? Oh man, somebody knew I was a total weed head. What actually got better during the epidemic? Getting your hands dirty. Oh, that's a hard one.
That's why I get my hands dirty.
I gotta go with that
Oh,
one. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
God, here goes
Listen,
Little Bear with the answers again.
Yeah, it used to be a wake and bake morning.
Little Bear.
Round.
Little Bear
Yeah,
won like
which
2 out of 3 rounds.
The cultist personality.
The first 2 rounds were me and
should be
you, and then the next one I think was Billy, and then I know Ian won one as well. And then we played more without you. So
I was on fire last
all right.
night.
No, we played 2 without Crush.
Oh, Ian's gonna love my answer on this one.
I'm not picking, so it doesn't matter.
I know, but you're still gonna love my answer. You'll know
Okay.
exactly
But
which
Ian?
one's my answer.
I just like to revisit what Crush said last night during one of the rounds, which is, "Oh, I don't know if I can post this question. It's really bad." And then he sees everyone else, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, we all did do that.
And we're all sitting there going, "Which one's yours?"
Yeah, I sat there. I thought it was the shiny dildo one, like the strap on, and then apparently it wasn't.
me.
His was the most tame. Mine's pretty dark though, if you think about it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna get banned on every site.
Why? I'm just
I
so
still don't know which one
happy.
Crush is in this one. I'm like,
Oh god.
Impossible. He's on.
Why will you let anybody touch you?
Ooh, I like that one. I would pick that one. Okay, that's not the one, but
One, yay me.
Mine was.
Biscuity.
What would you? Mine was the American one.
okay.
Okay.
So the tame one.
Yeah, the tame one. Yeah, I was like, oh, that was pretty chill. Complaints received by human resources.
I didn't say it was the most intense one. I said it was for Ian.
Complaints received.
I think I submitted mine. Complaints received by human resources. Mine's children related.
Mine, I think, is pretty funny, but gets skipped. Food related.
This game is risky for social media.
It really is. It really is.
It is.
Especially if we played the other version.
I don't know if I should
Oh,
stream this.
my AI photos I've been creating are risky.
Yeah, they're making AI photos of me in this Discord, and they're having a blast with it. I'm
That was
I'm
fun
the
today.
AI guinea pig.
Yep.
So good.
I made a
Use it
better
while you
version
can.
of Crush.
See about all the water you're just using, taking up.
Why don't you want to have children? Complaints received by human resources. What do you feel compelled to apologize for? Oh.
The American one is.
I like the what do Americans look like to the rest of the world? I'm like, yeah,
I agree with this.
Thank you. That's 2 points.
Good.
That one definitely wins it, though. I have to say, that one definitely wins it. That was the best hit.
Thank
or
you.
question.
What do you put in the mix?
Leftover bacon grease.
Oh,
and
God.
Oh god.
Used coffee. It's like my breakfast.
Oh. Here we go.
Necessarily to pick that. We turn around. Cool answer.
Whoa! Oh my god. Shit just wigged the fuck out. Okay. I hope that was the right card. That's hilarious. Because I just realized that we can, watch the stream and see what Crush picks.
Yeah, and I definitely just turned around.
I just realized
turned
that.
around like, whoop, let me know.
I just looked out of my corner and I go, oh.
Yeah,
I
you guys have an
that.
unfair advantage against me.
Why don't you just, can you?
They call it stream
Is
sniping.
that why he's got 0 points?
Yeah, I'm losing bad because all you guys are just watching the stream.
I'm not watching the stream though. That's the thing. I'm actually playing.
Is the only one with integrity.
No, I closed my browser too.
No, I can't relate. My integrity went out the window.
Fuck yeah.
It's so hard to get banned from Twitter. How do you get banned from Twitter?
Baking
I don't know,
grease,
you
coffee grounds, baby.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised what you can do with a little ingenuity and some elbow grease.
I need to ask while I have a bunch of crushies in one place a question. I need advice on something I recorded that I don't know if I should
Billy
post.
has to click next or something.
Huh?
Billy has to click next so that we can move on.
Yeah.
That was me. I thought it was.
I did
Don't
this
put
collab. I did this.
Okay, hold on. Crush, hold on. Frankie, you can swap out the prompt card for free.
Yeah, you don't have to take the first one. You can,
or the second or the third. Yeah, you can just cycle until you get a good one. That's what I did.
Oh, you can do multiple? I thought you could only cycle once. I haven't yet.
Yeah, you can only cycle once.
Oh, that's my
really?
favorite.
I got to cycle like.
I just love the way it smells.
You and
Do you guys have nitro?
both used this card yesterday. Just an FYI. You both.
Yeah, we did get this yesterday. I remember this card.
I just love the way it
This
smells.
card too.
Oh, that's a good answer.
See what answers Crush is picking over here on the Twitch
I
stream.
try to pick it really fast. So
Can't you lower that little screen a little bit where it takes it out of the stream?
I could.
What were you trying to tell us, Crush?
I have two questions, but they're similar. It's like basically I have the same question for two different situations. And it's basically, should I post this for both of them? I have two collabs that I don't know if I should post. One is they were both group collabs. So there was like 5 people in each of them. And one of the guys died.
Don't post that.
He died
Way to bring down the chat, babe.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't do that. That's
Roman.
Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah, Roman.
No, I probably wouldn't post that. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That would be that could very damage the social image for you.
That's what
because
I don't know. The creators and the collab posted it.
Oh,
well, they seem shitty.
When did they put? When did
they also
post
are
it,
those straight baiters?
Frankie, no, don't.
I think it depends on how the person passed away.
Clock it, Frankie. Clock that shit.
God,
I said straight.
The big question is, when did they post it?
But
straight and
I think it depends on how the person passed away. To be honest.
Yeah, that is true for one.
It would be very.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do. As
no.
somebody who's been in the program,
Actually,
I would not appreciate that if that's like.
Yeah, that's
if
what I thought.
yeah.
That's what I thought. But
it would be
technically it hit his head.
that I never posted it.
Oh shit! It's one of those type of accidents.
Yeah. And
okay, well, maybe if he like
I can't
died choking on
decide.
dick, maybe, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Who's the judge? Oh, it's Frankie. She still has to pick an answer.
I'm trying to look. I can't decide.
Don't rush Queen. We can't rush right now.
gosh.
I did another group collab. All the other creators are great, right? Love them to death. They're great creators. But one of them.
All right.
One of them.
Pick that one.
One of them became like a right-wing poster on Twitter for a while, where like he posted all right-wing stuff.
Frankie,
would be
pick my
petty and post that
card.
one. I would post that one because that's kind of petty.
Yeah, that one seems fine.
That's cunty.
Oh God.
That's like, hey, remember when you
we
did this?
the collab, like he was nothing like that. He just did porn, but then like he became super political. And like, there's 4 of us in the collab, and the other 2 are fine. Like, they're great. They're very big. They're all big creators, very big creators, much bigger than me. One of them, like, just like went AWOL on Twitter, and I'm like, should I? Like, are people gonna be like, why did you work with that person? But I worked with him like 2 years ago. I haven't posted the collab yet because I'm that far behind. And he did all that after we did the collab.
Are you the only person posting it, or is like there are other people? Have other people posted it already?
Posted it. All of them have posted
Then post it. Yeah, I would post it. It's not going to hurt his political career. It's not going to.
No,
it's not going to impact his
like,
professional.
Because people always are like, because I worked with Oscar Bear 3 years ago, and like me, like I thought he was a nice guy, but apparently he also went kind of right wing on Instagram, like, and everyone's like mad that I did a collab with him 2 years before he did that.
Then those people,
Crash
just an
really
FYI.
I'm gonna shuffle.
I thought I just looked. I'm like, wow, they're really shitty. No wonder he has no point.
Personal opinion, right? Like, if your viewers are not appreciating the content you are putting out, then they shouldn't be watching in the first place. Because if all they can think about is politics, that's all they're thinking about, regardless of sex.
Like, I'm just making
porn. I don't
they're
really thinking about everything. Yeah, I would post that, but with porn, yeah, I would just, I would post it.
Oh my gosh. What?
Get involved with
Make
politics
America great again. A greasy wad of knotted hair.
It's just a little slice of toupee.
I wanted to give Crush a pity point, but now I don't know which one was his.
That's hilarious. Oh my God! Wait,
you have no points.
I
too,
won
that's the other thing.
Listen,
me and Skitscat are like the biggest losers on this one. Give some.
Wait a damn minute.
Even Frankie has a point at this point.
Listen, I got a cat on my lap. I got food on the way. I was preoccupied ordering dinner.
Wait.
It's been such a great night.
I got a cat in my lap.
I do.
Oh.
She said mine bites though.
I
removed all
if you put your ear up to it, it sounds like the ocean.
If you put your finger in it,
Oh my God,
Crush told us that last night.
I wanted to say it in front of her face too. All right.
I won.
You guys keep playing. Do you guys have a streamer that you want me to raid?
No, you're playing one more game. Come on. That took too long to set up. We're doing one more game.
All right.
Oh.
We should also do the other version.
I'm going to right now.
I do love that version as well, but I think the other one would be more fun simply because it's.
So we have. Oh, someone just.
I get better cards. Listen, I get better cards. I don't know what the fuck I was getting, but I just said, I'm gonna order me some food.
1, 2.
Crush, if you're on one day with my friend, you should rate him and fucking mind personally.
Come on, let's get you some food. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, I got it.
I'm afraid.
I would actually consider putting like money, not like a lot of money, but like getting a pack.
I'll buy you a pack, little bear.
I play this game all the time. Very fun.
He hasn't joined.
Who hasn't joined?
Oh, me.
Frankie's as a spectator. There we go.
I was busy downloading.
Okay. Relax. There's plenty of time for.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, let's start off with.
Yeah, I like this version a little bit better.
All mine are so perverted.
Mine
oh,
yeah,
Crush.
exactly. That's why I like this one.
These are much more interesting cards.
So Frankie, just so you know, this is not the R-rated version right now. We can't play it in Discord. They have you go to a website to play the R-rated version of this.
Yeah, this is PG-13.
Guess the song.
This is PG-13. Figure that one out.
This is
I
what we
don't think
teach
a
kids
kid
from
should
the
say
ages.
what I just had on my card. So
Right. You should just wait. Just wait. My favorite card.
Absolutely none of these.
The very first game we played last night, one of the cards said
A golly
areolas on it, and we're like, what?
Oh, the golly G spot came back.
Oh, somebody joined and left. Okay, relax. There's plenty of time for the clapping of ass cheeks. The whole jacking off in public. Oh my god.
Time.
Dude.
Oh, and we had to explain to Crush last night what a gully G spot is.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Golly,
He had no idea what a gully G is.
golly makes it bigger.
Yes. See, she's smart and educated.
gets it.
Yes.
How does somebody in porn not know
Yeah,
what
I
a
quit
gully
school
G
in 8th grade. I got this.
Look,
Facts. The last time
Look, I've done
last
more
time-
than everybody, but I haven't learned more. All right, Skid Scat OG. He's on my team. He's part of the
You can have
underdogs.
teams in
we
this
both
thing?
lost. Wait a damn minute.
He's like, wait, what?
Got it.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm not on his team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is.
Oh, you have to do
One of
a
those double
two-word.
ones.
come on.
Oh.
I did. Somebody better
Asshole.
have my favorite card. Somebody better have my card. You are what you eat. Sorry.
Oh, this one again. Okay, it is that specific one. Okay. Oh, God.
Oh, mine's
So I
pretty
picked
good.
two.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just.
Be like me and click.
So the first one you click is the first blank. The second one you click is the second blank.
I remember I was trying to like read these and I clicked.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the first card you click, it goes on line 1. The second card goes on line 2.
I literally just said that.
I'm so sorry.
that's
I am like,
what
Ew,
I'm talking about.
Ian,
doing, like,
calm
voice
down.
I'm so
I
sorry.
literally just
I'm on-
said that.
I'm doing like 4 different things.
Stupid bitch.
I'm currently cheating on a certification right now that was due yesterday. Oh
my god, I cheat on tests all the time.
Well, I don't want to do it, and somehow I still have to do it, even though I'm not really there. But that tasted like the inevitable end of your relationship, but I'm sure it was my whoring love. My love of whoring. Wow.
Oh.
That's a good one. Permanent memory loss. A leprechaun shitting out a rainbow. Oh my god. A huge whiff of ass. The person that nobody likes.
Oof.
A meat diaper, but I'm sure it was. Oh! It was vagina. An alien's first pizza. A fart while sitting on someone's face. Her meat wallet.
No.
Oh man.
Her meat wallet.
These are all good. These are pretty good. These are pretty good, I'm sure.
Right? Aren't they?
I can't believe they allowed us to use her meat wallet on here. I'm like, what?
It's
man.
just referencing Lady Gaga. It's okay. It's a dress. Her meat wallet.
Are you
Oh, I was thinking it was something else.
Sorry, I liked the inevitable end of your relationship, but it's the love of my whoring. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
everybody
good.
loves
Yay, that was me.
love of my whoring.
Little
Everybody
bear.
loves that card.
Crush, if you would have flipped your cards, that would have made sense.
What do you mean?
A huge whiff of ass, but actually it was the person nobody likes. What if somebody likes a whiff of ass? You gotta flip it. You play to the person who is reading the card.
It depends on which ass, though.
I mean,
right,
it made sense to me because to me, it's like if it's a person you don't like.
Right.
Yeah, they do smell like a bag of ass. That is true. Yes, that is true.
Yeah, because I
But
was
they smell
shaping
like a bag of
Crush's little
ass.
pink eye earlier,
Oh, yeah, she shaved my butthole today.
and it looked so
I
edible.
love because I need that done. Need that done.
Well, I
You know
love
what's
eating
funny,
ass.
though?
So,
That
yeah.
Oh my
it's so
god.
interesting that it's like so many couples do that, but they're like touchy to talk about it. Because even my own family members, there's some people that are like, "Yeah, I shaved his asshole," and I'm like, "Oh, Okay.
I think it's just more
Didn't
fucked
know.
up that he doesn't let me do it.
I don't let Frankie eat my butt.
What a dick.
What? That's insane.
Why?
I don't like
Bullshit.
girls eating my
No.
Oh, come on.
Bullshit.
I'm not
There's a video. There's a video where they
That's
ate
so
your
sexy.
ass.
that's a gay side of me thing that I like.
Okay, so you only like when guys do.
Yeah, I only like it when guys do it. Yeah, because
I think
you need a beard.
I also
Yeah.
think that I traumatized him by
Understand
douching
that.
him one time.
Oh, the first time I ever douched, yeah, she was like helping me, and like
I was so
she
excited.
took
I was like,
advantage of
yeah.
the situation and like violated me, and I did not like it, and so I don't like her near my butt anymore.
I mean, Frankie,
I
to
fuck
give you,
with
like,
Frankie. She's
that, I
dope.
would have probably done the same thing.
I was so excited. Like,
We
you have
it
no
on
idea.
video. We have it
We
on
do.
video. Yeah.
Oh, we gotta
That's
share that on the
funny.
Discord.
That's hilarious.
Frankie, can you post it on my OF today for them?
I can try to find a good version. The only version that he had ever sent me was kind of fuzzy. I think he said when he was going to get back from traveling that he was going to re-upload it.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
I'll see if he did it.
Your video with you look so uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Speaking of your video with Tyler Saint, you looked so.
I was.
So uncomfortable.
I was. That's when I learned
He almost
I don't like
fainted.
toys.
Turn it off.
He almost fainted.
I don't like toys. I don't.
To turn it off. I got so secondhand.
I love toys.
It was in the first year of me like trying to bottom, and I was like trying to open up with toys, and I hated every second of it. But then when I started bottoming for the real thing, I was like, oh, this is way better. And then I stopped using toys completely. Because I was like, the toys are, I don't know, I just don't like toys. Some people are like that. I found out. I didn't
I don't like
anticipate it to be
fingers.
so
I can't
different.
do fingers.
I can't
Oh, I'd
decide.
rather have a guy who
hate
taught me
fingers.
than use toys.
For me, it depends on the texture and type of material the toy is made out of. You got to go to Adam and
This is
Eve to get the
true.
right size. Yeah, I used
I
to
just-
have a
I just
subscription.
bought one that was
for-
really good.
That was my
Gooey.
problem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They used to send me free toys and stuff, and I'd get like 5 different toys to try. There are some things that I hate,
Yeah.
and there are some things
And
that I
with
absolutely
Tyler,
love.
with that video, like I don't know what it was. I think it was like exactly what you said. Like the toy was really like hard, and the texture wasn't great, and it just hurt. Like it just fucking hurt so bad. But like,
And what
you know,
type of lube
I
did
put
you
it
use?
out there. Like I don't care. Like this is it.
You gotta
Like,
use. You gotta use silicone lube as well if you use any toys in your anal.
And the first
you use water
video-
based, that shit will burn.
The first video of me giving head was real too. Like that was actually the first time, and it wasn't planned.
He literally looked at me and said, I'm a sucker.
I've heard that
It's like
silicone
filming.
lube can be bad for toys sometimes.
What?
He
I've
goes,
heard
I
that
want to try it,
silicone
Mom.
lube can be bad for toys sometimes, depending on what the toy is
Bye.
made of.
I'm a real boy.
Yeah, he literally, I'm filming and he's just eating that. And then he's like, I'm going to suck
It's the duck. You know what? You know what? I'm going to work. Get everybody. The duck really
I'm so
changed.
sorry. Yeah, mine's like really dark.
It's the duck.
One-legged duck swimming in a circle. You know, I've always been really
Oh no, not
hot
that
and
one.
bothered about the Bucky's beaver.
Okay,
this
then
one?
I'm glad I did that. So this
Y'all ever been in the bushes? Come on down the bushes.
Oh my god. This whole group that I was in like added pussy to the end of their name. And I was like, why is the whole group doing that? Oh my god, is that from
Yes,
the Wild
Donnie.
Thornberry?
Tasmanian Devil.
No, that was Donnie.
Yeah.
Donnie from the Wild Thornberries, yes, I thought so.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he still sounds like a Tasmanian Devil.
He does. I love Donnie.
Oh.
I recognized that sound so easily. I watched way too much of that show when I was a kid.
But then again, who else sounds like that?
That's true.
Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. I just wanted to see what it was. I'm sorry. It had a jalapeno on it. It had a jalapeno on it. And I said, oh, this is the boys server. All right, let's see what they're up to.
It's spicy.
Yeah. They're a little horny. Guess I'll just shit on them tomorrow at work.
Okay, so I was talking about this guy that I'm talking to who lives an hour away from me, and he's like a super horny top and I'm a super horny bottom, and we were talking about starting an open relationship because we've been talking to each other for a while now. But one thing we're both into is, even though he's a top, he likes, well, obviously he likes eating ass, and I am a bottom who likes eating ass, so we want to eat each other too. So I thought that was really cool.
You should definitely do that. Someone told me that when I
Yeah, why not?
they're like, that's not really a top thing. Like tops don't get their ass eaten that much, and I was like, really?
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
But why not?
Right now,
But who
yeah,
said
no.
that? Who are these people?
For the most,
Who are these people making up these stupid ass fucking rules?
I swear everybody tells me a different definition of everything. Like when people tell me the definition of like pan, everyone has a different definition of pansexual. Like every single person.
Yes, that is true.
It's very
Yes.
nuanced.
I was always told it's not about what the wine glass looks like, it's about what the wine is on the inside.
Exactly.
Come on here, Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, it's.
Vaughn, are you gonna pick a card?
I know. I'm like, holy shit, are we?
Sorry, I was taking out the trash.
But I can testify that it is not just tops that like tops eat ass, because the amount of marine
Not the
dudes
nuclear
that
power
I've hooked up with,
vibrator again.
No,
yeah,
really?
that is a good card. That is a good card. A lot
That
of
is a
marines
great
love
card.
their
I
ass
love
eaten,
that.
just an FYI.
Yeah.
And they are strict on tops.
You know what?
Yeah, I was so happy that
Oh
he
my
liked
god.
that.
I'm torn. Whoever had this, you got it.
Oh!
Wait, what?
What?
That's not what I
Do I have
did.
time?
That's not what I did. That is not what I
He
did.
skipped.
You
He
took too
skipped.
long. There is a length of time.
I did not skip. I picked the hypodermic needle card.
That was me. Thanks.
Thanks for hypodermic
Thanks for not
needle
giving me a
card.
point.
Oh
Bastard.
my god.
That's funny.
To the dog. Put my
My plan for taking a
robot
football
happened.
with.
That's when I needed the chloroform.
Yeah.
For me,
I prefer
Who's
a
picking this round?
5-gram dab. Just knock it out.
Oh, Billy. Okay.
Did you eat?
We will go with that one then.
you know, though, take the trash out. Trash is in here. So,
I don't understand. I'm gonna go with this one now. Okay.
got a lot of the same.
Yeah, I've clicked shuffle like 4 times. I said, no. I'm just gonna go ahead and. Oh shit!
That's a nice picture of Frankie.
That is a great one. Conspiracy theory
even though it
based
is-
around
Where is it?
computer chips and.
It's in the not safe for work.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did
makes
see
me look
that.
so good.
It is a very good
Hey,
picture.
While I'm on stream.
It's not.
No, I think
it's not
I think
perverted.
pretty tame
In a full
for-
coverage.
Yeah, but I'm not opening that
Yeah.
that chat.
She's in a leotard. Oh well, there's nothing in it if you click on it.
Yeah,
on
no, it's not going to
PC.
show up too much on there.
You have to scroll like maybe 2 scrolls on the mouse, and then you'll see Little Bear. But there's like a
I
shit
think
ton
you're
of
fine,
conversation
sir.
that happened. There's I was at work and I said I cannot open this.
Yeah, you got a pity point.
That was not a pity point.
Speaking of NSFW chat, since I'm not in the house,
Appreciate
I was
playing
feeding my
dead.
underwear fetish and I just bought like 40 pairs of underwear. So I'll probably be posting soon.
Oh my god.
Are you talking about the picture and
I'm gonna be
video?
giving away or selling my old stripper underwear for charity. I found a big
that's cool.
For charity. You gotta label it as it's sweaty and I worked out in it and it's got musk.
You're
And there are
not
people that
allowed
will
to
buy
do
that.
That's
Just
technically
FYI.
illegal.
What?
Hazard
That's
thing.
insane. Wait, there's so many people that do that though.
Yeah, but it's illegal.
Wait, what's legal? I missed it.
Put it on Craigslist.
Selling used articles of clothing. Like,
No,
You can't say that they're used.
You can't say that they're used. You sell it, yeah.
You can say that they're used. You can't say that they're dirty.
Yeah. Just I guess. Oh, that's sad. Damn. I used to do a lot of shit for side money. What?
Easy. My man slipped out.
I had a great card for this.
I had 2 cards, but then I realized Crush was picking, so I had to go with a better version.
I'm gonna be late for work. Oh wow.
Craved invitation to blow me. Remember the venereal disease one? We had to explain that to Crush last night too.
Oh yeah. Oh,
There's a lot we had to explain to Crush last night. It's like, wow.
Hep C.
Hep C.
I learned that you can get HPV from a toilet seat yesterday.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
But the window is like
Come in
very
with
small.
No, it is. Well, the doctor in the house tonight can tell you that it is correct.
We have 2 doctors.
Just kidding.
It's like 30 to 40 minutes. It's a 30 to 40 minute window.
And Skitscat.
Skitscat.
It's like 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I swear.
I'm a doctor too. I'm gonna get my rubber gloves for you later, babe.
Who was that directed
for me?
Damn it. Let's have an anatomy class. I got you, girl. I know where the clitoris is. It's my favorite word.
Wait, I didn't realize that I was picking a card. Sorry, that's my bad. I have no idea what this is.
Professional like
My bad. I literally thought I was joining a game. Like I ended it when I took out my headphones. I can't. My bad. Should have read the card. Sorry, guys. I'm not that bright. Gotten this far in life off my decent looks.
Decent, my ass. You're better looking than Crush is.
No, it's AI. It's Photoshop.
And I gotta break. I gotta let him know right now.
It's Photoshop. You see me in person, you can be like, ah.
No, I've seen you on
She's gonna go, wait a damn minute. Damn, makeup really do be working. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, that is my. I needed that. Whoever played that, that is the terriblest card you could have ever played with that thing. That is my favorite word.
Exactly.
The discovery of your clitoris. That is my favorite word. It rolls off the tongue. Clitoris. Which is funny because I'm gay.
Word vulva.
Yeah, because no one else in this room is gay.
Yeah.
The vulva.
Whoever had the look, you work with his name from The Boys, and I'm scared for him.
Yeah.
What's his name? What is his name? I want to say
Moist.
Omni-Man, but that's Invincible. Homelander.
Again.
I feel like Ian gets to prompt cards all the time.
No, it goes in order of everyone.
Yeah, so
I thought it was the winner picks.
No.
No, so that
Just
does,
he
yeah, it
has
goes
a
in order.
short name, so his is most noticeable.
Yeah,
I
I think
see.
I'm next after Ian. But it goes like, because he's the
You need
owner,
to
he's
use
obviously
Blackheart.
gonna have, I think, more turns. I know you have lots of experience with blank, but you need to stop bringing up. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so funny because I've had somebody tell me exactly this whenever I got investigated.
Why did you get
Yeah,
investigated? There's so much
because you
context
can't.
to that.
So you can't do. You have to. You do a federal background investigation when you get a top secret clearance, and then when you get a presidential clearance, you cannot do any porn or any explicit things that you can be blackmailed with. And
Oh, okay.
I did before I went to the Navy, I did 3 scenes, an audition, a follow on, and then it was another concept with Helix Studios because I was gonna be like a legit porn star, and then I just sat there and I was like, I probably can't do this, so I need to go to the Navy, whatever the fuck. And
Now that you already have the job, I'm sure you could start.
After bad mouthing them last night to us.
Huh? Yeah, that's why. Yes, I told you this last night. I badmouthed them specifically because of this. And I literally, NCIS, the FBI, they said, hey, so we have these videos and you're still getting paid. So we need to have sit down with the person at Helix Studios. And I remember when that interviewer walked in, I said, why would you wear that with an FBI agent in the room? What the fuck? And she was a beautiful female, but it was like her racks were out. And I said, girl, you're going to get us both fucked up. But yeah, so they had to take the videos down. They had to do X, Y, and Z. I'm picking. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, so
they
after
had
Crash
to take
left
the videos down.
the games last night, SkitKat went on this massive rant on studios and how bad they are.
It wasn't just me. Okay, we all did it. We all had the open conversation. I said if I was to go back into porn, it was going to be independent, amateur, homemade. I cannot do
Not
a
all
contracting
studios
gig
are bad
because
though.
No, and
yeah,
not
but
like,
I just
we all did agree that like a lot of stuff today, a lot of the content is just really bad. It's really cheesy.
Yeah.
Really,
I would say
there's no thought.
raging. I like my 2 favorite are raging and kink. Like I actually like their work.
I know
Raging Stallion.
2 people
Yeah,
from
Raging Stallion
Active
and Kink.
Duty. I met Ivan from Active Duty, and then I met his contractor, whatever, and we went on like a little date. I had no idea who this was, and he said, "Oh, you're Active Duty Navy," and I said, "What? Yeah. Why are we talking about work?" And then he went on this whole thing, and I was just like, I don't think I need to make videos of like active duty personnel because I get enough dick whenever I want it. So Delta Group
I
operation is
conceded.
blank. Go. I do like that.
The only
Yeah.
person who's probably fucked more military people than you, Skitscat, is Frankie.
Okay. Calm down.
Well,
I'm a badge
maybe.
bunny. Calm down.
Maybe, yeah. I used to be a barracks bunny too.
Before me, she's only hooked up with cops and military people.
And
Oh my
firefighters.
lord, girl! That's because you know where it's at. She knows where it's at, though. They know.
Yeah, they have good insurance.
Why do you think I'm trying to become a firefighter?
That too.
I'm in it for the insurance, baby.
Because she said she wouldn't be with me if I didn't have some sort of badge.
No, I said I'm not going to get a divorce and lose my military insurance until you have something where I can have good insurance.
Facts. Yeah, I'm on my way out, I believe.
Oh wait, you're waiting on me.
There was, like,
Delta
3
Group
people.
operation.
There was like 3 people that offered me.
Who lost
and
my
they're straight, and they
military
said,
insurance?
hey,
Get this in right there.
yeah, I think I'm getting 100% VA disability, which is amazing. Wonderful.
Yeah, I get
I got the news
disability
today.
and medical insurance because of that.
Yeah, I just sat there and I was just like, thank God. I don't have to marry or anything. I don't have to do any stupid shit. I can go to school, do what I want, and get as much dick as I want. And sometimes there are women
Lucky.
that end up in the group. I don't know how. I have no idea how. But they do, and I don't mind it. Because
I can tell you how to make them leave.
make who leave?
The women.
The women.
No, we just share the dick. We just share the dick. we share the dick, and then they say, "I bet you can't
Aw.
eat pussy, bitch." Shut up.
Communal
I will
talk is the
show you a
best.
thing or two. I watched enough porn. All right. Straight men have better dicks, by the way.
My,
No offense.
my tongue is 6.5 inches long. If I started eating pussy, I'd be an instant
Entire
point.
dick in your mouth.
I just have no interest
I do
in
have an
it.
entire dick in my mouth. Tongue is 6.5 inches long. It's been measured.
Yeah. Operation an entire dick in your mouth is a go. Yeah.
Is Billy winning?
Billy and Devon
Billy's
are
like,
both
No.
Billy's probably winning. Billy usually wins.
Yeah, he won a lot last
Jesus.
night.
At least
Brand new
I
person
know.
into the server, then just takes over the game night.
Yeah.
Sorry about
It's
it.
an angel. When an angel sings, it sounds like. Oh. Well.
Me during an orgasm.
Me during.
Where do I measure my tongue from? The back of my throat or what?
No, you have to cut it out and then put it back on.
I mean, technically, yes, the back of your throat.
Frankie can't deep throat,
however
guys.
much
Don't let her fool you.
Ooh, somebody
However
put in
much
their
your
own
tongue
answer.
sticks out from your bottom lip.
No.
From your bottom lip.
Okay, I got yes, 6.5 inches.
Yeah, there's a
4.
Navy dude that's got
Combined.
an 8-inch tongue. That guy was fucking freaky. He said, "Yeah, I can touch a woman."
I've seen one of those before.
Yeah, they're fucking freaky.
That I don't get.
And then I remember like standing watch with him, and then he would just turn around with the gun out, and he would go, like with his tongue out, and I'm just like, okay, whoa. And then somebody
You
was
were
like,
like,
"Hey,
Daddy."
Yeah.
No, I literally said that, and I was just kidding, mind you. And somebody goes, "Hey, Hufford, just letting you know that guy is bisexual." And I said, "Wait a damn minute." And then he texted me on our work group chat, and I said, "Fuck, he's not even my type, man. Fuck, fuck." I gave mixed signals.
Instant karma.
Yeah, instant karma.
Baiter.
Oopsies, yeah.
God.
Hey, but I'm pretty good at what I do. What can I say? If they want to tap, they can tap. They just got to be clean.
Yeah.
Crush said he can't find out which hole is which for me, so I guess.
Wow.
What is that supposed to mean?
I didn't know that y'all had a pee hole.
What?
Yeah, I
didn't
didn't
know
know there
that?
was 3 holes.
I did not know that.
Oh, okay.
But I'm a golden gay. I'm a golden gay. So
Well, I've taken a lot of those.
I'm a platinum gay.
Frankie's taking some platinums.
Gay.
I used to be a platinum, and then when I was in the military, there was this one girl, and then we both liked the same guy, and I said, "All right, let's see who can get him first." And he organized a 3-way with us without either of us knowing. And she showed up, and I said, "Hey, girl, what you doing at this barracks?" And she's like, "I'm gonna," and I said, "Oh, we going together." Okay.
what's gonna
Tag
work?
team, back again.
Teamwork.
Saw that
Yeah.
episode of It did not go that well.
I'll go with it.
Seriously, what the hell?
I'll go with it.
Oh my God, Ian's got 0 points this round.
I know.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you know what? I don't feel so bad because Skitscat didn't get any points last round. He still has no points right now. So.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
It's
like
not a
preoccupied with food.
competition. It is not a competition.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, I'm not competitive. I will tell you right now,
Please.
I am
You're
not
not competitive?
competitive.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really not.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Keep
I'm
going.
just doing it because it's fun. I like the answer. I like how they line up.
Successful there was the mastery.
Among samurai, the secret success.
Stop that. Sorry. Quit. Move. Go.
Okay. These are bad cards.
Documentary.
I attest to my answer.
Okay, I don't
That's
even
bad.
have.
And a precisely placed
I'm gonna
needle
go
in
with
your
this.
dick hole.
Ooh.
That's a urethra.
Oh, ouch.
That's
Yeah.
I've done that. I've sounded.
catheter.
Frankie,
You had
did
a
you,
I
sounding
could not
story.
know.
Frankie, did you ever find my sounding video I did with Nico and Huge Ajax?
Are you okay?
Did a sounding.
Soundings when you put the thing up your
The
people.
stainless steel rods and the.
Oh yeah, I have that. I watch it quite often just to see how big your hole stretches.
Wait, does it?
Oh my god!
Does it feel good or no?
It feels
It's
like
sleeping.
nothing.
No.
So, I don't know
It
if he
feels like
knows.
nothing.
What? You don't feel it? So then how the fuck do people come with that shit?
I don't
The
know.
fuck?
It didn't do anything for me. Like
Do
if
I
you
just
put,
like
if
that?
I, if I
have a
put it
theory.
far, if I put it far
He
enough, it
literally put
started
a
hurting.
Stanley, 40-ounce Stanley straw up in there.
I don't know
my-
how I would feel about that.
Oh my
That
God.
would make me nervous.
My dick hole's pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. Like just the hole.
You got my whole tongue up there.
Like my dick size is proportional, but my dick hole size is disproportional.
I mean, you
A Jolly
think that
Rancher
your
in
dick
there.
size is proportional, but we found out tonight that it looks small.
I don't know. I really don't know how mine is. I think mine might actually be kind of small.
You know, Jack said it. Frankie confirmed it.
Already forgotten.
It definitely feels small when it's in her asshole.
Wow.
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 That's what I'm saying. He literally says, am I in your ass, as if he doesn't know.
It's like a hot dog down the hallway.
Yeah, he goes, "Oh, my bad."
Hot dog down the hallway. Yep.
See, back in my day, we about in the feed barn, no sheep to sheep.
I love Billy when he does this southern accent.
It's not my fault. My daddy ran like this.
Billy,
See, when
you
them
know I
tornadoes
do-
come down from the sky, I took my hand and went right over the big tornado.
Billy, you know what I haven't done really on social media is Skeeter. I have another personality called Skeeter that comes out whenever I go into a Walmart. Like whenever I go into a
We should start
Walmart,
a
I
YouTube
start talking
series.
like you. I can't control it. It just comes out.
Oh my God, it's so embarrassing.
Well, I'm going to dox myself.
Southern
This is
accent
gonna.
thing.
My government name isn't Billy, y'all. I do have to tell y'all something. My government name is Floyd.
Floyd
William. Yeah, Floyd William.
And Crush's government name is Skeeter.
Yep. So we go. Floyd and Skeeter take on Walmart. Let's go.
How funny would that be?
I got some overalls ready to go. I got my pack of smokes ready. I'll hang out my mouth. Maybe get a little can of dip.
No, he goes in, he's like, oh, this shit's garbage. So nasty, you're going to feed the dog.
Yeah.
And I
But did you
literally
feed that
was
damn dog last night?
dying
I'm gonna take my
laughing.
bed off and beat
I
your
didn't
ass
say
and
I
feed
was
that
gonna
damn
feed
dog.
that to the dog. I said we need to get more 22 ammo because we
said that at the register.
ain't shooting no gators today.
I know why we're getting that 22.
said that
I
at the
don't care,
register.
45 and 50 cal. You know, I use my 50 cal.
Oh, nah, the 50 cal too expensive nowadays, man. The price on that shit, inflation got the 50 cals.
I sold my Medicare to United Healthcare System, and they sent me 50 cal bullets all weekend.
You see, nah, man.
I just think it's funny how different y'all sound than grandma.
I've already forgotten more about
got cousins from down there, and the thing is, it's one thing to have a southern accent. It's another thing to talk country grammar sound totally different.
Yeah. Yeah. That is so
I
true.
do like Rocky Mountain oysters, so we're going to have to go with this one.
So I'm going to say...
Really? I
how
got a point.
can I-
Fuck you, Ian. Ian, I got a point. I got a fucking point. Come for me.
He said he wasn't competitive.
I'm not competitive, but it took me by surprise. It took me by surprise. I knew when y'all broke out the country accents, a bull testicle covered in honey, that was gonna catch.
So good. I love me some Rocky Mountain oysters.
Who just joined at the last round.
Who joined? Nikolai.
Nikolai.
Yeah, it's about around time for me to get on down to Jack and crap.
Oh, he's
get me
the kitty.
tacos.
Skit scat.
Yeah.
Focus.
What? It's not me. I didn't do
You had to
anything.
click
Focus
next.
what?
You dumbass.
No, I didn't. I had
Are
no
we playing
button on my
another
screen.
round? Is Frankie allowing us to hang out some more?
Nah.
I'm still working, so
well, I'm gonna at least do my raid right now. Who am I gonna raid?
Considered rude not to... Oh, let me join. It's
like, I haven't stopped working. That's why I'm so bad at looking at the game.
Yeah, I'm at least gonna change. I'm gonna do my raid right now.
Yeah,
playing
I'm
World of
doing a
Warcraft.
counterintelligence
I
search.
always
and I
forget to do the
just
raid. I
click a target.
always forget to do the damn raid.
Good luck.
What is a raid?
It's when you
is a
send your
raid?
Twitch viewers to another streamer.
Oh,
Oh.
that kind of raid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Mackey. Okay.
He looked like a man.
Oh, he look like a man.
He looked like a man.
I don't want to.
I miss Miss Swan.
I love Stuart the best.
I miss the Vancombe lady. No, I miss the Vancombe. The Vancombe lady was the best.
All right, we're gonna raid this girl.
The Vancombe lady
Hold
was.
up. I'm gonna leave for a second because I gotta do
You
my
know.
raid. Don't talk too much shit about me after I leave.
Okay, sure.
Okay, we will.
Okay, we promise.
It's
We
all
promise.
in good love.
Okay, he's gone. Frankie, you need to pick your card.
Yeah, I was reading it.
There we go.
Who was that man? Damn it! No, I'm just kidding.
It's generally considered rude not to bring blank to a cocktail party.
The entire dick in your mouth is PG-13.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow it's just either two.
As is a
The
5-hour
world we live in,
erection.
babe.
Wow.
I mean, since I am the judge, it would be rude not to bring an entire dick to your mouth or in your mouth to a party. So yeah.
I'm just saying, it's not until $20.
How do you walk into a party like that?
I mean, the high class.
You just bring the dick,
The entire
ripped
dick in
off
your
the
mouth?
person, or you bring the person that
I
the
would
dick is
probably bring
attached
the person
to?
because, but that's just me.
Honestly, the way.